Let me know how the mic sounds. I was working on the video reaction to that one... What was it? And I noticed that there was something off about the mic quality. It was that one about the sugary drinks and stuff. I think Simply Lego pointed it out that night. Sounds good. Alright. And before you ask, I'm doing fine. Slow day at work. I actually made quite a lot of money in tips, so I'm satisfied about that. So I can't complain too much. I didn't get good enough sleep last night, though. And now my left eye itches. It's always my left eye itches whenever I get broken sleep. I'll never understand it. Not great. Because of course, my shins were hurting all night. But there is some good news. They're finally implementing the quality of life features in Grand Prix, and I can't wait to try them out on Friday. I'm thinking to myself, the DDR World had been out for 2 years. Why did it take them 2 years to implement the quality of life features? Specifically the constant mod. That's the one that I've been waiting for forever. There's also some new features that they added, like the flare gauges and some changes to the extra stage. Although the only quality of life feature that they didn't implement was the expanded speed mods, but the constant mod compensates for that. But since they've implemented the flare gauges, I'm gonna have to redo some songs that I've already done before, so that I can get the flare EX. But we'll get there when we get there. I'm gonna wait a little bit for anyone else to show up. Because there's a lot of people that are always fashionably late. No, I need to see a sports doctor. I'm getting real tired of not being able to play properly. Yeah, I drank like a gallon of water throughout that whole day and it still wasn't enough. So no, it wasn't great yesterday. Although I did get 2 15s perfect or PFC, so that's something. Yeah, we'll take a look at that later. It depends on who shows up. Let's see. If more people show up, then I can elaborate on the "you missed me yesterday" why. If more people are able to show up, only then will I elaborate on the stream title. But I'll give some time So I'll give it a little bit of time before we actually move on. Oh Jesus, I just... Oh no. Sure. Sneeko was losing his mind. Everybody hates him, and he fled the country, allegedly. Yeah, but you're not able to really play that often because you have to drive several hours away. It would be better if you'd actually be able to play frequently, but you can't even do that at home. Unless you've moved in the past few months. Why do burns hurt so much? Well, I think that's a little obvious when you think about it. Depending on who shows up in the next 3 minutes, then we can move on afterwards. Because I do have things lined up. There's this one thing that I've been meaning to do for several months now, but I've been too afraid to do it. You've been making candles. Ow. But I'm not going to discuss what that is unless and or until more people show up. Even just a handful. Right now, I'm just casually scrolling through YouTube. Tell them a happy birthday. Oh, I see. Ow. Is that how you say that? Here, let me look for this. I'll still give a few more moments for anyone to arrive, but I have like 3.5 things lined up. I have this one about the whole Reckless Ben stolen Legos situation. Apparently the story just keeps getting crazier. I have this one normal gaze video, and then we have something about the crumble cookies that I know that Glock recommended looking at more videos about sugary drinks, and we may as well just keep on going. And then the fourth thing that I have lined up, that depends on however many people show up and if they ever ask about the stream title. But until then, that will remain unbeknownst to them. I need to clean up this watch later. Crumble cookies. No, you don't want crumble cookies. Those I mean, I don't really know nothing about crumble cookies, but I know that they have very, very, very sugary drinks that'll give you diabetes in no time. So no, ew is what you should be saying, if we're being honest. Oh, I just noticed Ben's shirt there. Oh, Lord of mercy, this is gonna get crazy, isn't it? Alright, you know what, we may as well just get started on this video, and if more people decide to show up, then, that'll be their prerogative, and then they can talk then they can butt in on whatever it is that we're talking about. Let's go ahead and see. We're gonna follow up on the... You're currently playing modded Minecraft at the friend. Oh yeah, hello. Hello, Pinnacle, good to see ya. But, yeah, while we wait for some other... It's too sweet? Yes, it's too sweet. But we're gonna follow up on the Reckless Ben stolen Legos, bricks and minifigs, whatever the hell. Apparently they've been sending cease and desist orders to random YouTube channels that have been covering the situation. I have yet to receive one. They probably don't even know that I exist. If they send me something like, if they send me a cease and desist order, I would be freaking surprised. And I'm pretty sure I probably would make a video about it, but probably not, just to stay safe. But let's go ahead and see whether or not they're gonna try to put him back in jail again.
A bunch of new body cam footage came in. No one's ever seen it, and we're gonna watch it right now.
No one's seen it until now.
He came to harass us at our place. He's out of state.
So this is filmed right after I get released from jail.
Oh yeah, this was okay. So this was after the fact, and then they tried to put him back.
First time, because I got arrested because I was trying to serve them court papers to take him to court. They're just making up reasons for me to be arrested. But then I get out of jail because I paid for bond. I get out of jail.
Yeah.
And now Ammon's just calling the police because he's like, "You guys let Ben out of jail? Like what?"
No, I remember Ammon with the fucking evil handlebar mustache guy.
The hell? Like, how could you guys do that? Ben needs to be in jail right now.
So he was arrested.
Yeah, and Bricks and Minifigs is in cahoots with the Utah police. Because of course they are.
And I think he was booked into the Utah County Jail.
Okay.
And he must have been released, even though he's an out-of-state, flight risk. He was released, and so he
and apparently this body cam footage was not supposed to be released.
He's a YouTuber that does this stuff for videos and clicks.
Okay.
He was arrested in
He's doing this to expose you guys, and all you guys are doing is making it worse.
California for doing this kind of trespassing and kind of stuff. Before, just I think in 2024.
Right.
And the thing is, what exactly does Bricks and Minifigs gain from all this? They already lost one of their business partners, who they themselves admit that by breaking off from Bricks and Minifigs, they'd be losing a lot of money, but even they have standards.
My first time getting arrested ever was for serving my court papers.
This is my first time ever getting arrested.
This is my first time ever getting arrested, but I think Ammon's thinking, oh, well, if I lie to the police and make it seem like he's a criminal, maybe they'll just keep him in jail this time, you know?
So that.
Yes, and then their lies just keep adding up. And the thing is, they're losing money just based on the bad publicity alone. I'm sure so a lot of the arguments made against them is that it's costing them more money to do all of this damage control than it would have been to give back the Legos that they allegedly stole.
That's what's happening, and so, but we he's also been passing fraudulent gift certificates to financially harmed.
And what proof do they have of these gift certificates?
Fraudulent gift certificates. Does he mean the Guinness World Record?
Oh,
Wait, what?
I was so confused. I've watched that part like 5 or 6 times. I was like, what's he mean gift certificates?
Yeah. I think he means
Something about the Guinness. What the hell does Guinness World Records have to do with gift certificates? Aside from them both starting with a G.
the World Record Certificate.
World Record Oh.
An award for most Legos stolen
Oh my god, that's diabolical.
by any company in the world.
That's what's going on.
That is not what's going on.
But at this point, I just need some information so
And I think Reckless Ben is allegedly in Mexico right now. I don't actually
I
remember.
can tell our staff what is going on, because if I need to go and get some of my staff armed so that he can't threaten them, that's what I need to do. Or they're going to go find him and rearrest him because he clearly had to have violated some kind of rule. There's got to be something to stop this guy from continuing to intimidate
Sure, yeah, and the police are just buying it.
our staff.
yeah, how'd you guys let this guy out of jail? If we let this guy out
This is an international incident. Don't you know he's an international criminal?
of jail, he's gonna kill our staff. Like, how can you possibly think of letting this guy out of jail?
You watch this, I feel like you're just like, dude, this is hilarious. I'm like, dude, this pisses me off.
No, it pissed me off when I was first hearing about some of the ludicrous accusations they were making.
It's pretty funny, yeah.
What the heck? Like, he's literally lying through his freaking teeth.
I don't know what has been done since he was arrested yesterday.
Sure.
Like, we all sighed a big sigh of relief this morning knowing that he was arrested last night.
Oh, Lord have mercy. This fucking clown.
And then to have this happen all over
Clown world, as the slep tubers would say.
again, like everyone's feeling some pretty significant trauma that he's just not going to stop.
Yeah, so it's not the police or corrections that let him out. That's going to be a judge, right? And so
Right,
that would be a complaint that would have to be directed towards their office to find out what's the deal. Why would you let this guy out when he's stalking us, right?
Stalking. Oh, yeah, he's definitely stalking, trying to get back some stolen Legos.
Yeah. So really quick. Sorry, let me grab a pen. Who do I contact for that?
He's like, dude, what are you talking to me about this for? Talk to the judge.
Police officer's like, we tried to keep him in jail until his court case for a month, but the stupid judge let him out. So like,
It's one of those. Yeah, one of those activists, you know, one of these liberal activist judges, they might try to throw me in jail for it.
don't complain to me, complain to the judge.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I suggest you put all evidence that you have against this guy on
He
that.
acts really like
They don't have any real evidence. All they have is hearsay, at least from what I can tell, allegedly, in my opinion.
cutesy. Like he's clearly got some form of sociopathic disorder.
Shut the fuck up. That's how that you see, the proof is in the pudding. That's what's known as projection. That's what people refer to as projection. No.
Because he lies through his teeth.
Yeah, you know what you are? You're a pathological liar. Either that or you're suffering from the early stages of dementia.
He says and does whatever he can to just get away with whatever he wants.
So you mean like what you're doing right now?
Again, multiple arrests, I think, in the past in different states.
What are you talking about?
Obviously, if you look in the police records, you can see that I've never been arrested before.
Oh, yep, there it goes. Lying as OP, as Hamas Piker says. No, using the exact same playbook.
But because Ammon said so, maybe the police will just
Why
listen
do
to
they
Ammon,
keep
you know?
taking his word every single time? They're taking his word over your evidence. Doesn't make any sense.
That's the question that we're all asking.
I don't know.
That's another charge, obviously. I mean, we'll stack him until he leaves you guys alone, I guess. You know what I mean? Or they put him in jail, one or the other.
Dude, that's so insane to freaking say.
Basically, I think Ammon lied to them saying that there's a restraining order when there wasn't. And so he's like, oh, well, that's another charge, and we're just going to keep making up charges about me until I'm in jail for good is kind of what it sounds like. Even though the evidence goes against everything you say,
Apparently, it's not enough. The evidence of absence is not the absence of evidence.
I want to help you out, Ammon, because
Because I can stack, I'll try to stack it on this stalking case.
Stalking case.
Oh my god, dude.
No, my reaction pretty much, except not quite as dramatic, but you know. On the inside, I'm doing this double face palm on the inside, because that's what really matters, right? It's not about what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside.
Does he not know that he's recorded?
I am just going to figure this out here. Okay, sir. I'm going to call the jail, and then I will meet you over there, okay?
Oh, will he actually meet him there?
Okay, perfect. See you there in a little bit.
Yep, bye. Hey, it's Abrams with Orem Police Department. How you doing? You guys let a guy go this morning. It sounds like named
Uh-oh.
was released from the jail today.
Officer Abrams?
Oh, and there is one of the many embodiments of evil right there. You can tell he's got the mustache for it.
Yep, Jim.
Nice to meet you.
Yep. Man, is there any way I can use your bathroom?
Yeah,
real quick?
for sure. Got one right back here.
Taking my body camera off and setting it down for a second so I can use the bathroom. You shouldn't be doing this stuff, right? You know what I mean? All 5 of them should be charged.
basically what they're saying now is not only should we put Ben in jail for forever for trying to serve these court papers, we should put all 5 of his team members in jail for trying to take you guys to court. You guys don't deserve to go to court, and anyone that tries to take you to court, we're gonna put them in jail indefinitely.
They started threatening.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, right now what they're trying to do is that they're trying to raise it to federal jurisdiction. But there was an issue with the paperwork, and they had to get it resolved. And hopefully, and it's already sort of been resolved, but we have to wait till the federal judge does something with it.
To kill some of the staff.
Shut up. No, we didn't.
And so they're just like, hey, if you don't, we're gonna kill you if you don't give this guy his money back.
They never said that.
And all this other stuff, and like all these things. And so we're like, dude, like you guys have to go through the appropriate legal channels.
They have been going through the appropriate legal channels. This guy is lying through the skin of his teeth.
This guy has nothing to do with it, other than he just gets off on making videos.
I wonder what this guy on the side has to say. This guy in the black shirt over there.
And like if you look him up again, he goes by the name of YouTube. And he films himself doing illegal things all the time, and then he gets his videos taken down.
He probably grew up as a spoiled. Yeah. Do you think Ammon grew up as a spoiled brat?
Do all sorts of research on him. That's what we're dealing with. Is a guy who had, like, honest to goodness, he's a sociopath. Okay. As we've done some.
He's not a sociopath. You are a sociopath. No, he's not a This guy is not a sociopath. He's a psychopath. The difference between a psychopath and a sociopath is that a sociopath has a sense of morality, but they just don't feel one way or the other. Whereas a psychopath does not care about morality at all. And that's very clear based on the way that this guy has been acting.
Searches on him, he has, it appears that a relative of him, of his, because he's originally from Ohio and then he moved to LA, some relative of his with the same name, that, based on what we can piece together, was
we will have fun roasting. Yeah, pretty much. That's what everyone's been doing.
Convicted of.
There are all sorts of Lego animations about it too.
Child porn or child.
Oh, shut the hell up! Now he's just as if he wasn't already making shit up.
Sexual contact, some of these other types of things.
No, people say that they have. People say that people like this have punchable faces. Now, we don't support unnecessary violence here, but it does make you think.
So there's a very real chance that he may have been abused as a child.
Shut up.
But that set him through a mental disorder, kind of whatever the case may be.
Well, you sound like that you've been spoiled as a child, and that probably led to you being a psychopathic freak.
He's clearly a sociopath, but does not care about, the system.
My whole family's, pretty...
There's this special place for guys like you. It's a place that's always burning, and it won't burn out until the man upstairs decides it's time for it to burn out. And you're gonna be there for a long, long time if you continue down the road that you decided to walk down.
Be close, and I'm 99.999999999% sure that's not true. But
there's always a chance. There's always a chance that it is true, that he really is a sociopathic freak. But he's clearly not, because we said so. Well, not because we said so, but because the evidence typically speaks for itself.
If it is true, I would like to know who that is, because that's probably important information for me if there is someone in my family that's like that, but just a really quick update. I think we found the guy that Ammon's talking about.
Athens.
Oh.
Man is sentenced after he was found guilty of 110 felony counts for recording and distributing child pornography from his home.
Is this guy related to you, though?
Benjamin Schneider is sentenced to 8 years in prison.
So yeah, I guess this guy also got charged in Ohio, and he has a very similar name to me. It's actually the exact same name as me. And maybe he thought that this person was me. Maybe that explains why he's saying I have been arrested multiple times.
I see. Just because someone shares the same name as you doesn't mean that you're the same person. I mean, their last name is Schneider. There's another Schneider who also happens to be about as big of a pervert as this guy, and his name is Dan Schneider. He's known for liking teenage girls' feet. And really just feet in general, so much so that there's lots of foot jokes in all of his Nickelodeon TV shows.
I mean, clearly this person is not me. I mean, but also maybe Ammon's not the smartest person in the world. So
of course he's not the smartest person in the world. He thinks he can still get away with it.
Maybe he thought that we were the same person. I don't know, but this is the closest I was able to find of what Ammon could be talking about.
We know this guy's a sociopath, and so
we know you're a sociopath.
We're very afraid for our staff, and these guys coming in.
I'm very afraid for my sanity. Are you kidding me?
And they've threatened people before.
No, they haven't.
They don't care.
Well, they threaten you with a lawsuit.
About the law, right? And that's what makes us very scared, is because, again, and I'm kind of asking a serious question. In your opinion, would you go get a shotgun and bring it in the store?
He keeps asking, like, so, like, you're the police officers, do you think it's a good idea that we should have guns to defend ourselves next time Reckless Ben comes in, right? I think what he's trying to do is, because Josh Johnson said he was going to shoot us just for trying to serve him papers.
Oh, was that what happened?
Holy
So,
crap,
I-
dude.
what
Wait,
it
hold on.
seems
This
like-
is insane. So he's basically asking, hey, officers, do you think it's a good idea for me to have a gun, a shotgun, in case
Okay, so wait, is Utah a stand your ground state?
this guy comes around again? So he can get the okay from the police officer. So
Yeah.
he's like, hey, the officer said I can, insinuating that he can kill you.
Well, the police officers when told me to do this, like, I'm just within my rights. He was trying to kill me and I'm just defending myself. Yeah, he's trying to come up with a reason to justify murdering us, I think, which,
This is actually insane.
Yeah, he accuses Ben of being insane. Ben is trying to recover some stolen Legos, and the owner of that company is making believe that Ben is the sociopathic freak, when he's the one that wants to bring a shotgun in to shoot him.
yeah, it's a little scary, but
In a situation like this where some people we feel like are in danger.
I personally encourage people who are able to carry legally to carry.
okay, so that's basically all the footage after I got arrested of them freaking out, and I think that kind of explains why, because a few hours later we do the
Utah is a Mormon state, so the worst of the worst.
Go
I
fuck-
don't. So wait, is it not? That doesn't actually answer whether or not it's a stand your ground state. I do know that they have a lot of soda stores, but yeah.
Sheldon gets arrested just for promoting this GoFundMe, and then they send a whole SWAT team of police
But I also understand what you mean.
officers to my house to just arrest everyone. So basically Ammon's doing what I like to call the 3-year-old method.
3-year-old, yes, because he's most certainly acting like a 3-year-old, having a temper tantrum.
Which is basically, if a 3-year-old really wants something and they're not getting it, what do they usually do?
They throw a temper tantrum.
Whine, cry, kick the back of the seat when they're in the car.
Basically this.
The live footage of the Bricks and Minifigs CEO right there, folks.
Kind of what Ammon's doing. Like, Ammon at first isn't really getting what he wants. It's like, I mean, I guess he got me arrested, but then I get out of jail and he's like, oh shoot, if I just keep saying he's stalking us, they're not gonna keep him in jail for I gotta make up some story to put him back in jail. It's exactly what a 3-year-old would do, right? And then he says, we're gonna murder him. He's like, we're threatening him, and
He's not getting what he wants, so he just keeps like whining and crying. He's like, they're doing this,
and we can't,
threatening.
yeah, and we can't, honestly, we can't really get mad at Ammon for doing this, because I mean, we used to do the same thing also, right?
Did you?
Like literally everyone used to do this, but then we turned like 5 years
Oh, yeah.
old, and we
grew
But they never grew out of their 3-year-old phase.
out of it.
yeah, well, like we turned 5, and then we realized that this was not the correct method to get what we want. Yeah, basically the person
I mean, for some 5-year-olds, it still is the correct method.
that sent me all this body cam footage asked if I could respond to what Ammon's saying. So I'm saying my official response to Ammon
Oh, Lord of mercy.
is goo goo gaga, because I feel like that's the appropriate way to respond to someone who's acting like a baby.
There's no way that you're actually going to respond that way.
And say,
That's all that's gonna do is validate his sentiments towards you.
so right after this phone call, they arrest Sheldon for just promoting our GoFundMe and sent a bunch of SWAT team members to like SWAT our house, which kind of makes that make more sense to me now, based on what Ammon was saying. But anyways, let's fast forward a little bit. We posted the video, and this is, I think, 5 days after we posted the video now. Matt McNeff, Ammon's brother, calls the police. I don't really think he had a crime. He's just kind of like complaining about our video.
He's just complaining. Not even issue a takedown notice.
No, for real. Look.
Let me see.
Yeah, so it's my brother and I have a franchise called Bricks and Minifigs that we run. He was filming and making this pseudo journalistic documentary that he.
No, it hurts. It mentally hurts to listen to these people.
That's what he's kind of is. He released that documentary on Friday, and our lives have been nothing but hell since then.
Oh yeah, your lives are nothing but hell. No, yeah, and then Ben and all of his friends and associates get swatted, getting arrested on false pretenses, but you guys are the ones living in hell. Oh, woe is me. We stole It was technically more like $100,000 worth of Lego, at least according to CoffeeZilla, but that's irrelevant. It's still hundreds of thousands. We stole hundreds of thousands, and we're trying to keep it because apparently it's that worth it.
Once this YouTuber released this video, our franchisees are getting targeted harassment, review bombs. They're destroying people's lives. And
that's too bad. Give the Legos back. If you had simply done that, then none of this would have happened. But no, I don't know what they hope to gain from all this when they're already losing a lot of business, including business partners.
It has been a nightmare.
He's not even reporting a crime to the police. He's just like complaining about how much he dislikes the video.
Aren't you supposed to call the cops when there's an emergency?
This is an emergency. Their feelings are being hurt.
The cops basically just being the dude's therapist at this point.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been rough. He's trying to say that the American Port Police, our company, and the LDS Church are all colluding now in protecting our franchisee.
This kind of speech deserves a DQ, and you're not referring to Dairy Queen, a disqualification?
And it's one big giant conspiracy. I mean, it's insane.
It's a conspiracy, man.
It's just rage bait and clickbait, and he is.
You every word you say out of your mouth is rage bait.
Causing significant serious harm. This has got to slow down.
Oh, so no, it doesn't. We got to keep going, if anything.
What? Remind me, do you know the title of the video on YouTube? I'd like to...
There's like 3 of them. And let me guess, they're going to do what that one female cop did and just not even actually take a look at the evidence.
Include that link on the report.
The YouTube creator is his... Again, we feel like we've tried the whole way through to do the right thing here.
This entire time, Bricks and Minifigs, they say they've been trying to do the right thing the whole time.
They've been trying do the right thing. Oh, do you know what would have been the right thing? Giving the fucking Legos back.
And it's literally just been as easy as give the dude his Legos back. Like, they're just sitting in an empty store right now that you guys aren't even planning on selling them anymore. It'd be so easy for you just to give them back, but that would fix this whole thing, but they didn't. So, wait.
I don't even know what it is. I don't know if it's hubris or if it's something else.
So it's because they've caused so much punitive damage now. Like they've put Brian on medication. He's been having panic attacks. They've tried ruining his whole life and all this.
Oh yeah, and yeah, the McMahon, whatever, those brothers think that their lives are being ruined. No.
Other stuff. Now, it's a little bit more complicated than just giving the Legos back now. Basically, our lawyers are saying that this is gonna be a slam dunk case. We could just get millions and millions of dollars out of them and just basically bankrupt their entire company. So Bricks and Minifigs will get completely destroyed. Or
dang, that sounds insane.
We've given them another easy way now. They can say that they're sorry by doing the chicken dance.
Oh, that's right. I remember seeing this.
And I will take that as a sincere form of apology. And once they do the chicken dance, then I will know that Bricks and Minifigs is sorry, and we can finally move on to the next video series. It'll be awesome. But it's weird. Bricks and Minifigs still hasn't done the chicken dance yet, which
implies that they clearly aren't sorry.
To me, makes me feel like they think doing the chicken dance will cause them hundreds of millions of dollars worth of damage. They're that scared of doing the chicken dance. They think that by them doing the chicken dance, it's probably, I don't know, but they think that's a worse decision than destroying their $100 million company and all of the innocent franchises.
Yes, you know what? I'm not even going to try to make sense of Bricks and Minifigs' logic. It's not worth the mental effort.
Have nothing to do with this. They think it's worth destroying all their franchises just so they don't have to do the chicken dance. Their time is running out, and they have 1 week left as of me posting this video right now. And then there's going to be a third thing. So right now,
what's the third thing?
It's just give the Legos back and do the chicken dance.
One, the other, or straight to federal court.
But if they wait 1 more week, then they're gonna have to do 3 things. Whatever this street is, it's the street Joshua Johnson lives on. They will have to rename this street Reckless Ben Street.
Oh, wait. Is that an actual thing that he's trying to do?
That way, every time Josh drives home, he's gonna have to see, oh, I live on Reckless Ben Street now. This sucks, you know? Yeah, just as they're stacking the charges to throw us in jail forever, we're stacking the list of demands before they...
No, that's low-key kind of petty, but it's also kind of Interesting.
can get out of this mess.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep stacking them and stacking them
I don't think they'd be able to do that.
until their whole company's
We're
destroyed.
gonna stack it week after week, month after month, year
We're gonna keep stacking until it falls, until it collapses in on its own weight.
After year. Yeah, even infinity after infinity. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep
We're gonna keep stacking and all the way up to the infinity-nth floor where President Business resides.
Anyways, subscribe to Patreon.
Yes, let's go.
You'll get to see lots of behind the scenes, like full interviews. I just posted a full interview of us talking to the chief of police.
Man, you got screwed. Like, right? So we're just trying to right the wrong. Whatever that looks like.
Basically, he's saying that his police department messed up, and the whole interview's on Patreon. Also, part 4 is halfway filmed. We're almost done filming part 4. It's gonna be the most insane video we've ever filmed in our entire lives. Tell him, Victor. Yeah, no spoilers. It kind of sucks because we're still undercover in part 4, but part 4 is gonna be super sick. Everyone's saying that.
We could take a look at part 4, but it might be a little too... But the other parts are really long,
This is
so...
oh, the
we'll
Lego
see.
videos are wrapping up. I think the Lego series is actually just started.
Alright, that's... Oh, excuse me, that's all of that. You know what? Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna keep up with this. It's worth it. I mean, after all, 70% of all viewers of all channels are not subscribed, so be sure to sub to Reckless Ben first and foremost. And then you can sub to me. That's how we are going to do it. Alright, that is that. Okay, hope everyone's doing alright. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. The rare Biz Ward. When I read that, I thought you meant me and a crossover between me and Squidward, but then I saw the medal and I was like, oh. What is that reward for, though? I didn't exactly do anything notable. Besides help spread the word about the whole bricks and minifigs situation. Situation, as some would say. But now that... you know what? I'm gonna wait a little more. But, let's see. Everything seems to be looking alright. Alright, let's see. We've got like 2 more things to look at, and then there's that one thing that we can save, that I'll be saving for the end, that I'm kind of afraid that there's this thing that I want to do starting tonight that I've actually been meaning to do for a while now, but I've sort of been too afraid to do it, even though it would really benefit me in the long run, I'm pretty sure, just based on... I don't even know what it was, but you know what I mean. Here. Let me think about... Yeah, because I've got this one right here, and then we've got something that I think Glock would enjoy, But if you're curious as to what that thing is that I was mentioning before, then I can mention it now. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna look at this one over here. God dang it. I just realized. You know what, it doesn't really matter that much. Okay. I'll talk about that thing a little later on, but I have a question for some of y'all. Do you guys know what a berry-sexual is? Because I don't think, because the way that it sounds like that this person's attracted to fruit. Which, I'm sure there's some people that are, but apparently these guys over here are about to witness, apparently we're about to witness firsthand what it actually means. But, god dang it, I lost my train of thought. Not really tell you about it? Well, I guess we'll let them tell us about it.
Sexuality describes someone mainly attracted to feminine or androgynous people, with the occasional attraction to masculine people.
So, bye.
Don't have one nice thought in my head.
Yeah, oh, let me put this down here so that I'm not taking up too much spotlight.
Not one.
This person is a teacher?
Yes, even Rhodey is confused by what it means.
Sure.
How about you go on
Wait, teacher?
a 30-second rant as mean as you want?
You nasty.
Let's go. You nasty, no good, bossy bully, whatever the hell. Whatever the hell Lindsay from Total Drama Island's uncensored rant against Heather is.
Can they please stop?
He's like, well,
I don't think they can.
Somebody didn't feel included. It's like, no you guys want attention for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have twink death.
Oh.
He's got...
Anyway,
Never
guys.
heard of twink death?
Hey,
I don't even know what that means.
everybody. Welcome back to Normal Gaze, where we take on insanity. I'm Brad, here with
Yo, I feel like today.
One of my eyes feels like shit today.
Had an adult.
It's felt like shit all day.
Weekend, so I'm putting on the sunglasses.
That's one. That one is a large one.
An adult weekend? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
That's one way to put it.
Oh my gosh, you guys! Brad and his man came to one of the gay pool parties.
We felt so.
I wonder what kind of was there any hanky panky going on?
Out of place.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
It was fun.
I think it was
Kinda
fun.
see-
I liked meeting people.
There was lots of diversity.
There was.
Eye crust.
Yeah, there was lots of diversity. And lots of pecs.
I wonder. What kinds of pecs, though? Because I don't really care about that kind of thing unless it's on the particular type of body.
The only kind of diversity they did
from
not allow.
My boyfriends.
But was there any body diversity, Clarkson?
Yes.
There was one guy who didn't have abs.
Yeah.
And there was me.
That was the limit of the
body diversity.
Just
Is
had a
the one
normal
guy without
stomach.
abs.
Like me, I don't have abs. So
Well, I don't have abs either.
I don't have abs.
Oh, off. Yes, you do.
I don't.
It's probably a 4-pack at best.
You do. You have a very low body fat. Anyway.
Thanks. I was fishing for compliments.
Wow, stop, guys, stop. No.
Become a channel member. We're going to take the how homophobic are you test.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
And it's probably going to go poorly. And also, we just did a crazy voicemail episode where we got educated on our fat phobia. So you're going to want to listen to that. But you only can if you become a member. So too bad, so sad. But for this video, Clarkson, your twink phobia is going to be activated.
Good.
Because a new twink has entered the Discord.
Oh no, we need to fill him up with some cream, if you know what I mean. Make him a Twinkie.
Influence.
And I just realized what I just said. Oh, Lord of mercy. This is what you call hindsight. I didn't mean it that way. God damn it. No, I meant like a Twinkie. You fill it with whipped cream, right? It's whipped cream that's in a Twinkie? What other white stuff did you what other white stuff did you think that I was thinking? You have low body fat, low body muscle. I'm in between. I had a doctor's appointment. A few days ago. Apparently, I gained weight the last time that I was there, which, whatever. But you know,
sir, and he is absolutely insufferable. So his name is Gav. His user
is galvanized. I mean, that's a creative name, but
is Gav Talk.
Your gay little history teacher.
And he has over 100.
Freudian slip. Yep. Oh, that's a, Yep. Pretty much. That's what I get for. No, he's a twink, and Twinkies have cream inside of them. And that's what oh my god. You know what? Never mind. I reap what I sow.
100,000 followers. His bio says, "You're gay little history teacher.
Here, let me
LGBTQ history, media, and culture, 2 degrees, working on a third."
A third in what?
Hang on, you're about to see him in a second.
Oh, Clark's gonna hate this guy.
Yeah, he's going to absolutely despise him.
Oh no.
But for some valid reasons, and then some just twink bigotry. But anyway, let's watch his video and get educated. We're gonna learn about barysexual.
I don't know what that is. It's either an attraction to fruit, or it's an attraction to baritones. Which, as someone with a deep voice myself, I wonder.
Barysexual?
Yes.
Berry.
Yeah, correct.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Unless, of course, it's referring to the bear body type, which anyone who knows me will know how I feel about that.
What does being barysexual mean?
Nothing.
What's the difference between bisexual and barysexual? And are barysexuals attracted to berries? Well, yes.
The voice creaking.
They're fruity. This is stupid.
Is that really why? Because they act, well, you're certainly fruity, I can tell you that much.
Joke, Gavin. This is a stupid joke. Well,
maybe.
Welcome to Gav Talks Gay, the series where I give you
yes, just like that.
a piece of queer history every day. Barysexuality.
The history, and it's like 2 years old.
It describes someone mainly attracted to feminine or androgynous people, with the occasional attraction to masculine people, like me, right?
I wouldn't really describe you as masculine in any way.
Right, but isn't that just being bisexual?
Yes.
That's not very open-minded.
Be quiet.
Bisexuals experience attraction to more than one.
He's addicted to mixed berry pie. Yeah, he definitely is a mixed berry. Oh, apparently Rhodey is attracted to fruit. Of course. I remember watching some random video about that one border collie talking about why he's confused about the whole pumpkin thing.
One or all genders. Barysexuality is a micro-label under the bi umbrella.
It's always the labels, huh? You know, we should have put labels on people. It leads to hurt feelings. Only never ask a dork to judge a dork contest.
Highlighting the gender imbalance in attraction, which skews towards femininity. And
not in my experience. Groans for that pun. No, not in my experience. I do admit that I prefer more rugged manliness, for lack of a better term. The sort of the Harley rider, blue collar, whatever the hell type aesthetic that you would find on King of the Hill. Now we're having micro labels. Yeah, pretty much.
If you haven't heard of it, don't worry. It's a new label. The Pride Flag.
Of course it's new. If I've never heard of it, yeah.
It was created in 2023 by Tumblr user Gender Starbucks.
Of course their name is Gender Starbucks. It's always Starbucks with these people.
That's good. It's good. And because the creator hasn't posted an official color guide, most people interpret it like this. The blues represent attraction to masculinity. The white stripe represents fluidity. And the purples represent femininity, evoking the ripening of grapes on the vine.
Okay, so grapes aren't even grapes aren't berries though. I mean, technically a strawberry isn't a berry, right? Am I confusing? No. Strawberry, they're not, I mean, we call them strawberries, but they're not technically berries. right? Good lord, I'm trying to remember I'm trying to remember what is and isn't a berry. Yeah. Raspberries. Or are grapes berries? Good lord, now I know bananas are berries. I know that for a fact. And banana trees are also ferns, too. Yeah. Isn't that the bi flag, but more fruity, berry fruity? Yep. Well, kind of. I don't really know. I don't really keep up with any of these flags.
So yes, Berrysexual is a very specific micro-label, but it was created because someone—
Is this a fruity shit I think, you know, more often than not, these people are serious.
Didn't feel represented. And sexuality is one of the most nuanced things on the planet. Right behind
It's really not, babe.
PEMDAS,
I still don't get it.
Of course you don't get it. We've been taught PEMDAS is very, very misleading in how we use it. I don't know how they teach the order of operations in other countries, but it's in grouping symbols, exponents, radicals, logarithms, multiplication, division, left to right, and then addition, subtraction, left to right. But because of PEMDAS, people automatically assume that you have to do multiplication before division, even though it's right to left.
I love you, my little blueberry.
I don't. No, I think I'll stay... Can I stay dairy instead?
I don't have one nice thought.
I don't exactly want... What exactly would the opposite of a fruity boy be? A meaty boy?
In my head.
Or would that be the opposite? No, can I be a vegetable-y boy instead? I don't exactly know what that would entail personality-wise, but, you know. No, because I don't need anyone calling me either a fruity boy or a pansy pants.
Not one.
This person is a teacher? An actual history teacher?
That I don't.
This person looks like they're 5.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, they definitely look pretty young. They look the part.
He's an adult. He has 2 degrees.
I honestly, like, I wanted to bully him, but then I'm like, I can't bully children.
It's not.
Oh,
it's an
Lord.
adult.
Oh my god. I don't know what to say because
I'm definitely not soy boys.
It's like, if I were to say anything, I would be saying the most nasty, mean.
How about you go on a 30-second rant as mean as you want, but we'll just blur the mouth and censor it all.
I don't know what I would say at that point. I probably wouldn't know what to say until, unless I look through the VOD and decide, oh, I could have said that live, or I could have said this other thing live.
Hold on, let me think. I gotta get zen for this.
Oh, Lord.
I gotta channel this read. You nasty.
I'm guessing there's like an uncensored version on their Patreon or whatever the hell. Sorry, not sorry. A fabulous roast, yes it is. I've been meaning to want to look at more of these, but I keep getting hesitated. Or I keep getting hesitant because these types of subjects tend to be touchy, so it's like... But at the same time, I shouldn't have to worry about that kind of stuff. I should just be able to say what I think. I wish I knew what he said, because then I could respond with utter laughter.
Or maybe some of it.
Yeah, we've been roasting people all night so far. That's a long one, yeah.
Anyway, can they please stop?
I don't think they can, because if you do, then they'll call you a phobe.
He reminds me of that pronoun girl. Remember her?
Which one? There's like a whole bunch of them.
Yes, the frog self.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about those things.
At least she was kind of camp. He's like
she was not camp. I got in beef.
She's not
with her.
I bet you have a beef with everybody.
Wait, what?
You didn't know that?
Did she respond to you?
Yes.
Oh my god.
And her
oh no. We could do this all night. Oh, the roast session is just getting started. The thing that I have planned tonight that I would like to do, oh my god, you're not ready.
Girlfriend responded to me because it was when she went to a gay bar and the bartender misgendered her.
That's why the TikTok search is always Clarkson Lawson.
Yeah,
gay bar.
and I told her
to stop me. Yes.
You look like a f***ing woman. Like, I'm sorry nobody's gonna ask you your pronouns at a gay bar. Like,
oh Lord.
You're at a gay bar.
Do we even need to address the substance of how berrysexual is?
There's plenty of these types of quote-unquote sexuals.
It's just bi with extra steps.
That's what it is.
He's like, well, somebody didn't feel included. It's like, no.
Then there's what was it called? There's like this version of being hetero, but you're romantically attracted to the other sex.
You guys want attention for everything. You don't feel included in anything. You want your own title, your own label, because you
I need exclusion. I want to be exclusive at this point.
Feel like you're so special.
This would be like if you decided that gay wasn't a good enough label for you because it doesn't denote your specific type. So
yeah, I'm not just gay. I'm gay for this specific type of man. We need a new term for it.
We need like a gay flag that
Right.
or a new label that represented twink exclusionary gay.
Is that what it is, basically?
Yeah, no, that's literally it, because it's bisexual. It's like some
Be careful, you're
masculine.
giving Clark.
Let's hope no one tries to crash the party. Well, that's not up to me. That's up to whoever decides to do that. Granted, there's only been like 1 or 2 party poopers that have appeared thus far, but we'll see as time goes on. But no. I think I mentioned this in earlier in the reaction where he said very sexual, which you could apply to guys that are into the bear type people. I didn't know about that term until like 2 months ago, and then I realized that it accurately describes the type of guys I'm into.
Ideas.
I know.
Oh my God.
He's like some masculine traits, and
It's just bi, but you don't want to say where you land on the bi scale. Oh, like when someone has like a girl that has like a boyfriend or whatever, and then she becomes lesbian when the truth of the matter is that she's bi. For some reason, bisexuality just gets the short end of the stick when it comes to, I guess, coming out. Like, you'll have a lover of the opposite gender, but then you ditch them for someone of the same gender as you, and then you just say that you're gay, even though that clearly makes you bi. Yeah.
some feminine traits that attract you. It's like, do you know that bi people aren't attracted to every single person? Like,
Yeah.
bi people have people
Yeah, we have our preferences. It doesn't matter.
they're not attracted to.
And what's the difference? Like, what?
Also, is there only like qualifier for being with someone on their level on the masculine to feminine scale? Because it seems like nothing else matters. It's like,
I
oh,
don't
I'm
know.
attracted to masculinity
Also,
or femininity.
I love how he's like,
Oh my god, yeah.
remember, he listed
Oh, but then there's the concept of trans mask, which, as far as I'm concerned, no. I learned about the concept of trans mask like literally last year, and in my mind, it just sounds like a tomboy with extra steps.
his bio that he has 2 degrees and he's working on a 3rd. Ask for a refund, babe. And like he's like doing queer history, and then the source is a Tumblr person posted it in 2020 something.
It said 2023. I was almost correct in my assertion that he mentioned history, and it's like it's probably like 2 years old. I was almost correct. It's 3 years old. A raccoon and a kiwi on the same side, and the story of your love life. Oh, are you into bear type guys?
Is that queer history? Like,
Yes, history is what happened 2 to 3 years ago. I mean, technically it is, but I remember learning in history class that it has to be at least 10 to 15 years old to qualify as part of the history books.
This is gonna go down in queer history as what went wrong. This will.
You ditched a girl crush for your current boyfriend. Just got, oh, so we're always gay, right? Yeah, like that.
How he's like, and blue represents masculine, and the pink feminine. It's like,
You know, back during the first half of the 1900s, the colors used to be reversed. It used to be that pink was the color of baby boys and that blue was the color of baby girls. I don't remember when the colors switched. I think I brought this up in a previous stream, and the same thing also applies to, like, even with... Oh yeah, I brought it up in the context of, like, cheerleading too. Back during the 1900s... No. Yeah, 1900s, cheerleading was a man's thing because it was done in the military.
okay, I guess
So,
we're just going backwards.
this is what I love about this. This is why I wanted
It's
to talk
so
about
regressive.
this. It's terrible, but the comments on this did not go his way.
Of course they
The
didn't.
first one is a lesbian with a furry profile picture.
Oh, Lord have mercy. No, here, no. Let me figure out. No, it's time for it's our time to shine now.
Oh.
And she comments, as a lesbian, I'm tired.
I'll take that. Let's go. Simple, short, sweet, and to the point. As a lesbian, she's tired. As a gay, I'm tired.
You know
You've
what?
lost the furries.
If you lose us, you know you done messed up. No, that was the point that Shuan had made in her female Gooner fantasy video about the Milk Farm book with the freaking Minotaur whose sole purpose was to be milked. And even the furries were against that kind of debauchery.
They think you're annoying and too woke.
They're coming to our channel, surprisingly.
Well, here I am. Oh, they have no. No, please. At this point, no. The Lord is sending me signs that I need to do a collab with these guys because I think, what was it? I remember watching a video at one of their videos at some point where they mentioned that it would probably be very funny to have a furry on as a guest star. No. And they probably don't even know about me, but even though I've reacted to quite a few of their videos, but oh my God, it would be the collab of the century, but I'm not ready yet.
We have a lot of furry watchers.
Them.
Yeah.
They feel represented.
Of course you do, bitch.
Oh. Anyway, the next comment.
Let's go.
This is why they don't take us seriously.
Yep.
12,000 likes.
Correct. It's true.
Nature is healing. Someone commented, just making something new every day.
Yep.
You know, actually, I think
I bet most of these people are or part of the acronym, but even they are tired of that. I am the chosen one. Yes, I am.
Clarkistan.
Well, maybe. I don't know. It's not really up to me, per se. But if some sort of cosmic force decides that, then I guess.
I would ban gay people until they're like 25
Frontal
from social
cortex
media.
has to.
Oh, yes, until they're 25. That actually reminds me of a topic that I've wanted to cover for quite a while. And it's a topic that is relatively near and dear to my heart, so to speak. But right now is not the time, because I need certain people to acknowledge my existence first.
Complete.
And like straight people can do it because they can. There's enough of them to where
they don't get.
There's enough of them, like most of the world.
Judged
they
for
can judge for that, but I think
no one sees an individual straight person and applies it to the whole all straight population. Whereas people unfortunately do.
If you're
do
a
that
minority,
with gay
they
people.
do that. So
yeah.
I think I would.
Yeah, there's I don't even remember what the name of that fallacy is called, where you assume that because one part of a whole is a certain way, it means that the whole is that way. Like, because a car's tires are made of rubber, you assume the whole car is made of rubber. I don't remember the name of that fallacy, but that typically happens in those types of scenarios where you generalize about entire groups of people.
Ban all minorities from social media until they're 25.
I like
for your own well-good.
It's for your own, it's because we love you. Not only is it because we love you, but it's for your own good.
Clip that out of context so it sounds
no, someone's going to do that, and they're going to take to Twitter and TikTok.
Just talking about black people.
It's for your own well-being.
Yes, of course, the white dude is going to decide what's good for you.
Your communities.
The next comment, the dinosaurs deserved Earth more than us.
And it's another furry profile pic. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. That's not a buffalo. I think that's a rabbit.
Just, can we stop?
Can we stop? I wish we could. And this guy's got a bow.
I hate my own community. Because of bullshit like this, our community gets hated on so much. Then I saw this on Twitter, and this is mean. I don't actually agree with this. But this gay dude wrote, "Bring back bullying."
Bring back this queer needs to be put in his place.
Queer needs to be put in his place.
I don't know if I would agree with that either, because bullying is what led to certain schools having very less than ideal events happen to them. I'm not going to say what those events are because You're gonna have to figure that out on your own.
No, I mean,
okay, but like, I don't support him being bullied, but I would support him being censored off of TikTok.
I would support that too. Yeah.
But he did respond to the critics.
Oh, and what exactly is he going to say?
Oh, there's more?
Oh, there's
always more.
There's multiple more, yeah.
Oh,
anyway, let's watch his second video.
Oh, and let me guess, he's going, wait, no. Place your bets to see what exactly his response to all the criticism is gonna be. Is he gonna try to shield himself from criticism by saying that they're all being berry phobic?
Where he addresses all this backlash about berry sexual.
Okay. Is it berry like the fruit?
Yeah.
I don't know anymore.
Yes, sorry, it's berry like the fruit.
Yeah, I'd imagine. If there was one R, then it would be berry as in baritone.
Isn't it?
I thought it was B-E-R-R-I.
Right, that's how he spells it, but he even referenced fruit in the video. It's supposed to be a pun on berries.
Yeah.
It is?
I thought so.
Did he just make that up?
No,
well, he said it's from 2003.
He cited the
2023, not 2003. No, that most of this modern acronym stuff didn't exist until like the last decade or so.
Tumblr post from 2023 that invented it or whatever. So I guess unclear if it's supposed
I googled it. Google gave.
This is very sad, and that makes me a sad panda. That makes me a sad trash panda.
Give me the answer. Like it gave me the correct thing. So it must be talked about.
I hate these bitches because they are so structured.
They're so they're so predictable.
Well, in fairness, it's like the
they make it sound like that it's always existed.
AI thing that's referencing Facebook, Reddit.
Some random person made this up
and put it all over social media.
All on the Wikipedia. She probably is able.
I know that there's a whole wiki.
She or he is able to edit
It's
Wikipedia.
Probably a they.
Like, it's probably an it.
Yeah, it's probably a they.
And now Gemini gives me the answer of what very sexual is.
Oh Lord, even Gemini is on it. YST.
That's how they take over the internet. Is they filter the sites like Reddit and Wikipedia and then the AI and searches all draw from that, and then before you know it, they've like invented fake.
God, you know what? You guys put all that energy into something productive.
Think of what you could be doing.
Change the world.
Oh no, that's what I'm doing. I'm using all my energy to roast people like them, and I think that's that's beneficial, right?
Oh my gosh. Sure. All right, let's watch his response video to the backlash.
These new
Stop making up sexualities. Yes.
sexualities are making queer people look bad. This is why they don't take us serious.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yes.
Susan, you're right. That's a stupid argument.
I just rolled my eyes a moment ago.
If someone only respects queer people when we make ourselves smaller,
then you're making the community look smaller by coming up with new identities all the time. Shouldn't we be uniting together under common whatever the hell?
They never respected queer people to begin
Oh my god.
Welcome to Gap Talks Gay, the series where I give you a piece of queer history every day. Over the past couple of decades, queer people have coined hundreds of new sexualities, genders,
Over the past decades, that's the thing. There's no way that twink is its own.
and ways to describe themselves. And I'll be honest,
No, I saw that, I was like, why do we need all of this stuff?
That
even I used
monstrosity.
to think some of them sounded silly. But then I realized something. When we
What?
try to appease straight people by
You're not appeasing straight people.
explaining our identity,
Or we're not appeasing straight people by pleasing our identities. We're just stating a basic fact. I'm gay, and that's it.
identities in a way that's comfortable for them, we're letting them tell us who we can be. We're giving
You know what? It's not even worth arguing with them.
them the
People like this are too far gone.
power to tell us what a legitimate queer person is. And I find it especially strange when queer people tell other queer people what's valid and what's not. Because I promise you,
Let me guess, you think that it's self-hatred.
people have been telling lesbians they're not valid for
No.
decades, and they still are. The truth is,
But they are.
microaggressions
Lesbians
and
are valid.
pronouns didn't create homophobia. If someone is
Yes, it does.
homophobic, they're going to be homophobic.
they just made it a
whether
lot
someone is
worse. They did in me.
bisexual, pansexual, or omnisexual.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
What the hell is an almond sexual? No, 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 no. That's what. You may as well identify as an almond at that. What the hell? No, no, serious question. I shouldn't be asking this question. What the fuck is an almond sexual? No, I'm not. I can't. This is why we need to look at more of these. We need to point out all this nonsense.
And if we always played by straight people's rules, gay rights wouldn't be a
Wait,
thing.
is that real or
Marriage
is it-
equality wouldn't be a thing. So, if a micro-label helps you understand yourself, good. Because
I don't need these, though.
queer history has never been about fitting someone else's definition of normal. Now go do your taxes, Susan. You're behind.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you want us to do our taxes so that you can reap the benefits.
Wait, so I'm sorry.
He pauses like that. Just absolutely, Brad is absolutely flabbergasted by what he just saw. And of course, goes straight to, I'm sorry. Apology accepted.
He calls himself a queer historian person, yet he thinks the radical, freaky, fake is how
what
we
got
got
us our
gay
rights.
marriage.
It's the
No, it's not how we go. None of that was ever in the public consciousness when gay marriage was signed into law. None of that was ever really a thing. I mean, it was on the fringes of Tumblr. I'm just as floored as he is. Yes, I'm not angry. I'm disappointed.
opposite.
It's literally the opposite.
We told them we were just like them.
That was the whole point.
That was the point. Now they want to make it seem like that they're all special little snowflakes, so to speak.
That's why we got our rights.
Oh my god, this ignorant little twink.
Would you like to hear about almond sexual?
Yeah.
No. Yes. I don't know. You know what? I've decided it now. You know what? No. I'm not going to create a new thing. Because someone's going to find this and they're going to think that it's real. If I say this sexual or that sexual, they're going to think that I'm being serious. Or they're going to think that I'm making fun of someone who's actually like that. And it's like, no, I'm just trying to tell a joke. No, I can't think of one. I could... Pizza sexual. There. Pizza sexual. You know what that means? I don't know what it means, but I'm sure it exists.
Yeah,
Sure.
what the
Because opposite of very sexual.
I still don't know what... No, according to that guy, that so-called historian, and I don't even know... According to that so-called historian, a verisexual is someone who likes someone who's masculine or feminine or androgynous. What the hell would the opposites of those be? What is the... Yeah, that anachronistic historian fell in what you call the identity trap. Yeah, pretty much. No, what is the opposite of that? Because feminine and masculine are already opposites. And the opposite of androgynous is dimorphic, if anything. I'm pretty sure it's just another type of bi with extra steps. No, what the hell would the opposite... No. No. I refuse to believe that that's what almond sexual means. I mean, you'd have an argument for the opposite of androgynous being dimorphic. But what would the opposite of the concepts of masculine and feminine be? Because they're already opposites to each other. The only thing that came into my head was the neuter gender that exists in many languages, but that's a neutral. Do you see how absurd that this is? Just trying to wrap my head around it.
What is that? Oh my.
So you're primarily attracted to masculine or androgynous individuals, but you experience rare attraction to feminine
Who needs
people.
this?
Oh, that's right. I forgot it was nuanced. Barry, you like feminine, but you only somewhat like masculine. But this, Almond, you like masculine, but only somewhat like feminine. It's just bi. But you prefer one to the other. Obviously, it lies on a spectrum. You could be bi, but prefer men, or you could be bi, but prefer women. Simple as that.
Level of specificity about who you want to
micro labels, babe.
It's bisexual.
Micro
It's all just bisexual, and that's fine. You're allowed to be.
Yeah, you're bi, but you lean one way towards, but you lean more towards one way.
Bisexual.
And have preferences.
And then have preferences.
He's like, there's
within
hundreds
that.
of sexualities. There's 3.
There's 3. No.
There's literally 3.
You like one, the other, or both? Or neither?
He's like, we never fit, we never...
The only thing outside that would be third sex constructions in the case of gender, yeah.
Advance by making ourselves smaller.
I identify as the neuter gender. I've decided it now. As grammatical gender, you will refer to me as it, this, and that.
No, it's...
Except, I don't really care. I'm a male. Just do whatever's most convenient for you.
About making yourself coherent.
Also, gatekeeping is allowed to be done. It should be encouraged. I don't know.
Why are other queer people policing others' identities?
Because you're not queer.
And because you're dragging us the down. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, you're lumping us all together as if we have to agree with everything that you say, or else we're basically self-hating.
The whole thing about how homophobic people are going to be homophobic no matter what is true about the fringe.
Yeah.
But then there's the big middle. Right?
Yeah.
That are all just tired of the more radical side. That's as simple as that.
Middle has been pushed away from gay people in part by a lot of the absurdity.
But also, if gay people don't police our own community, like if I was straight, I would become like if gay people were endorsing this, and
so if I was straight, then I'd be condemning then I would obviously that I would be condemning the likes of Andrew Tate.
Like we weren't saying it, I would probably be like, gay people are crazy.
Yeah.
Not because they're gay, but because they literally have no brain. So I mean, yeah, I think that an outsider would look at this type of stuff and just naturally come to the conclusion that gay people are psychotic.
Correct. Now, this guy also apparently does believe in he/him lesbians.
Oh, I see.
I'm not shocked about that, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I'm not shocked.
I mean, if you are lesbian who's a trans man, that's one thing, but I'm just saying.
Because he can't police anything.
That's the thing, is like, is there anything that he would not recognize as valid?
I don't know. Straight adjacent things?
Probably, I'm trying to think. Probably just being gay, actually.
Just gay as a default.
Actually, yeah, he doesn't recognize
Trans-exclusionary.
the actual definition of gay.
Yeah.
That's something.
You know what's actually so interesting? There was a trend a little while back where people started calling themselves super straight as
super straight
the sexuality, and it's like, oh, I'm straight and I don't want to date trans people.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I do know, I did have a co-worker who had a trans girlfriend at some point, and his parents were pretty confused by it. I didn't judge because it was like, you do what you do. If you like that sort of thing, then more power to you.
So it's a layer of specificity. It's like, I'm a guy and I'm interested in women, but not trans women. So I'm super straight. That's my sexuality.
Yeah.
I'd imagine that. But...
And
everybody came for them.
They got mad and said that's transphobic, but yet you can have this level.
Oh, I got labeled transphobic for a similar thing, for saying that I like guys who are cis guys. Apparently that's transphobic.
Of specificity about what exactly?
Well, I got called transphobic for other things too, but that's probably one of the reasons I got labeled as such.
You're interested in, then aren't they allowed to have that?
I kind of want to. I want to start using super straight.
It's kind of silly, like, because it's just not necessary.
Does that make me super gay then?
Sorry, but I was never bothered by it. Like, anyway, I just find that funny. But he is going to educate us about he/him lesbians.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Briefly, and then we'll block him and never
yep.
press or speak about him again.
Thank God.
Oh, God.
Actually, maybe I'll make you watch him more, because that's kind of fun.
I can't stand this
It's kind
guy.
of funny to me how much just the twink makes you just...
I was barely listening to his thing. I was just staring at him in disbelief.
I was doing both.
All right, let's listen.
Some people think he/him
Oh, yeah.
lesbians make no sense. Susan.
Because they don't.
You make no sense. You
Oh, you're just saying that because her name is Susan.
married a man from Montana.
You don't know that.
Montana's not even a real state.
You're thinking of North Dakota. That's not a real state. At least according to Sheen Estevez from Jimmy Neutron.
He, him lesbians have been here forever. Let me
Those are just lesbians.
tell you why. Welcome to Gap Talks Gay, the series where I give you a piece of queer history every day. To understand he, him lesbian.
I mean, they look like a guy. They definitely know how to pull off the look. Isn't the term for this a butch?
We need to understand butch lesbian history.
Yes, I was right.
In the 1940s and 50s,
That's not the same
many
thing.
lesbians
Yeah, I think it's just I'm pretty sure it's just a lesbian who is very, very tomboy.
pushed
At all.
back against the strict expectations of femininity, giving rise to the butch identity. Some butch lesbians used
not the
him
same thing as being
pronouns,
he.
were referred to as men in certain spaces, or even pursued gender-affirming medical care.
You know, I'm pretty sure even Haruka Tenno Sailor Uranus would have a problem with this.
All while still understanding themselves as lesbians. So why aren't butch lesbians just men? Susan. As writer Jules Ryan explains, butch masculinity was, and still is, a unique kind of masculinity. Meaning, many butch and he-him lesbians aren't trying to be men. But some butches realize they're trans men later too, and that's okay. It's simply a beautiful, unique facet of the lesbian identity. And newsflash, pronouns don't always tell you someone's gender. Sometimes
Try telling that to some people that don't even... You know what? I'm not even going to try to make sense of this.
they just tell you how someone wants to be referred to. He, him lesbians, this little homosexual loves you. Hey mamas. Oh no! I'm kidding.
Pronouns don't.
Okay, so you just outed yourself as bi.
Don't always tell you someone's gender.
Then what the f
So
do
I'm
they
not
do?
gonna ask you your pronouns.
I don't know. Well, you should, once again, I should identify as the gender neutral.
Literally the
Which one is the gender neutral, or the neuter gender German definite article? Is it das?
point of a pronoun.
It's like the minute they establish any rule, they have to go back on it. Like that's literally that's everything they do.
I mean, I hate this idea that because you can find a couple examples of something in history, therefore it's like valid and real. It's like, oh, well, I found this woman from the 1950s and they used to be referred to as men. Well, that first off, that was because of homophobia.
Correct.
So if they passed as a man, they wouldn't get, judged for being a lesbian.
Oh, I understand now.
But also, even if there were women in the 1900s calling themselves he, him lesbians, okay.
I mean, it's much easier for a woman to be able to do that than a guy.
Thousands of years ago, there was people who believed their God required human sacrifice.
Yeah.
Does that mean that, not even thousands, hundreds of years ago, right? Like, does that, therefore that's valid today? What do you mean? Just because something's in history doesn't make it logically coherent or correct or true or...
Oh, you could say the same thing about slavery, right? We practiced slavery in the past. Does that make it okay? That's basically the same logic.
Good. And then they're like, oh, well, you can be a he, him lesbian. Then there's nothing... then you're a man who's a lesbian, and then the word lesbian has lost all meaning.
Yeah, we went to study history because he failed to understand linguistics. So
literally erasing.
But also, if you're a he, him lesbian and you're like actually...
Yeah, as an amateur linguist, I can concur.
Biologically female, wouldn't being labeled a lesbian trigger your dysphoria? And like, if it hurts you so bad to be misgendered, why would you want to be associated with a label that's associated with women?
Yeah.
So it just doesn't make it.
Well, dysphoria is no longer required.
Yeah, it's because they don't actually.
Yeah,
have
these days it's seen as, I don't know. I mean, I know the science behind dysphoria. It's not that complicated at all, but some of these people don't even have that
dysphoria.
True.
I don't know. I feel like these types of personas is actually kind of sad because everything they do is like a rejection of just being human.
Yeah.
Like we can't have any definitions of words. Nothing has to make sense in society. Everything.
Oh, I remember watching a Caleb Hammer podcast where some guy basically dropped the N-bomb in front of one of the guys that was there, saying that word has no meaning unless we give it meaning, which fair point, but at the same time, you know that you shouldn't be using that word in front of a black person.
Thing needs to be burned down because it's somehow oppressive, and it's actually kind of sad because you know that they literally walk around their lives thinking there's a problem with everything.
And it's sad to me that he feels like he has to do this ultra woke absurdist bit to like get relevancy or attention.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like to me.
It's working. Kind
like
of.
a little?
I guess a little
but it's
bit.
all just hate. Like,
Yeah.
It's like a less, to be fair, I'm not saying it's on the same level because it's not like criminal predatory behavior, but it's like a Lily Tino shtick.
Here we go again. I was hoping we were
Oh my god, apparently they can't help but bring up Lily Tino every now and then.
Oh my god.
Lily Tino reference. Good God.
But this is actually a valid reference.
It is.
Is
No, I
it?
was thinking it, but I didn't say it.
Rage bait content. You know what I mean? The reason some of his videos get views is partially because of hate engagement and people sending them to their friends like, look at this weirdo.
Look at this creep.
I really hate social media.
Yeah, that's why I don't do it.
Really is.
I chose the wrong career.
I'm getting cramps. Do some stretches? I don't know.
I think I might go back to work.
Yeah, that's what I do. I work.
Doubt.
Maybe. I don't know. I need a hobby.
I've got hobbies too. I work and do hobbies. In fact, me streaming is a hobby, so yeah.
I'm getting kind of crazy.
I think that might be the better
I
option.
mean, we're all a little crazy at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I'm crazy, and you should never hit a crazy person.
All right.
Maybe I'll start knitting or something.
Oh.
Yeah. This amount of postmodern deconstruction is the same level of insane nonsense on the other radical wing.
Oh, I've started cross-stitching.
He's started knitting.
Embroidering.
That was a total joke.
Oh.
He started
We can do
knitting.
it together!
He's turning into an old lady.
The two genders of gays.
Yeah.
Us who knit and go to bed at 9:30, and then you who
I
has
did.
adult weekends. as
Okay.
you-
Adult weekend.
Hey,
Yes.
To be fair, you guys, all we did
Peter
was
Jordan was very postmodern.
go out.
I don't even know who that is.
and
So,
then
yeah.
it was an all-night affair.
Member comments.
All right, yeah. That'll be it for that. Yeah, I've been meaning to do more of this, but I get very hesitant sometimes. Now, let's see. Is it about time that I noticed that YouTube seems to have changed the layout of everything a little bit. There's this triangle next to the viewer counts now. That wasn't there before I got home. I wonder why they brought that in. No one can hit you. You will always be protected. Yes. Okay. Is it about time that we do that thing that I've been wanting to do for a while, but I've just been too scared to do? In fact, I'm still too scared to do it, but I really want to do it. I mean, I know fortune favors the brave. Guess who just woke up? Oh, well, now I have to do it. Oh, Lord have mercy. I need some time to... Oh, Jordan Peterson. Oh, that's what you meant. Peter Jordan. That's actually... That's an alternative way to say his name. Shelly Peter, as opposed to Pete Shelley. Good morning. Oh, yeah. Ohayo. Jakuru. I think... Do what? Meme reviews. It's something that I've meant to do a few months ago. Or it's something that I've wanted to do a few months ago. Starting something that I wanted to do a few months ago, but I've just been too scared to do it. But basically, I've been low-key wanting to pivot away from video reactions for a while, because in my mind, you mowed the grass yesterday, I see. Because in my mind, as much as I enjoy reacting to videos like these, it's gotten kind of not necessarily stale for me, but I really do want to do more with the streams, if that makes any sense. And I'm sure you know what I mean by memes. I've been meaning to for a while, but because I know for a fact that I would have some very unhinged reactions to some of those memes. Like, I remember doing sort of a practice run on my own a few months ago, and I knew damn well that you guys would probably enjoy it. But once again, I've just sort of been kind of low-key, kind of scared to do it, if you know. But apparently, your current lawnmower, it's much quicker. Oh yeah, what kind of lawnmower is it? Is it a push mower, or is it one of those that you ride on? Because we have a push mower, and yeah. Thankfully, the house that we currently live in has a small enough yard on both sides that it doesn't take too much time. The previous house we lived in had a massive backyard, and the grass would grow so quickly, so tall, that that sometimes we'd have to take multiple trips just to take multiple runs around just to make sure that it was properly cut, but you know. But anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get myself a water bottle and I'm gonna muster up some courage because I'm too much of a pussy. John Deere diesel. All right. All right, I got my water. Oh, Lord. 2 to 3 times larger than the old one. Oh. Here, let me actually... Did I spell that wrong? Yeah, I should have practiced reacting to memes in the mirror. Well, I did it to myself. Oh, Lord, hold on. I just spelled something wrong. Diesel, is it the diesel lawn tractor? Is it this green one here? Yeah, so it looks like something that, that the guys on Rainy Street would do. Maybe I should. Oh, Lord. No, I just need... No, I'm gonna build up confidence just sitting here. Because it's something that you get allergies, so you went straight to the shower and cooked up soup. Ah, I guess that's a good idea. Give me one moment. But yeah, I really, really want to react to memes and then clip them. I want to do that for each of these react streams, at least once at that point. Or after we look at some videos, then we spend the rest of the time just looking at memes, and then I would clip them and find the ones that I think that are the most, in my mind, I'd say egregious, but it depends on where I go. Because I know there's the subreddit, right? There's that one subreddit, there's the IRL, right? Yeah, the first one that popped up is the furry memes subreddit. And then I also know there's IRL. And then there's also Yif and Hell. All three of those I do know exist. But if you guys could get me... Oh, Lord have mercy. No, because I know, because it's not, I think that it would be something that I'd have a lot of fun doing. No, I would... Because in my mind, I remember... No, I did do... Like I said, a quote-unquote test run, and I was kind of roasting those memes more than anything else. No, the ones that I had been looking at, the compilations, they're all like, oh yeah, this is this cutesy wootsy whatever, and then I would like to, no. If it were me reacting to those memes, oh no, Lord have mercy. So, hold on, I need to fix this. There we go, much better. You could say that we're based on my little snazzy outfit. We could be investigating those memes more than anything else. We'll see whether or not they're really worth any ha-ha funny whatties. Just give me some... You guys should give me the encouragement that I need in order to I know I shouldn't be relying. Yeah. An X-Shelf video? I don't even know what that is. But I do have a tab open up right here. Because in my mind, once we... once I do that, I will leave the tab there so I don't have to search it again. And then we'd be able to just scroll through them like the... I don't exactly, like, in my mind, I imagine just... But then again, no, I'm thinking of a Discord format where the memes just kind of appear as messages. I know on Reddit you have to, like, actually click on them in order to see what they say and all that. But... let's see. Here. Yeah, we don't need to, yes, and I already see that one with the green tongue, and I'm like, really? Put that thing away. There are children here. You want memes, but you're degenerate? You come to the right place. This is a mistake. Except... So... this is what I mean when I say that I'm afraid, because I don't know what I'm gonna expect. I don't know if it's gonna be something wholesome, or if it's gonna be something cursed, or if it's gonna be something blurst, or if it's gonna be something in between. Let's see. And I see some of these up top, and there was one in particular. Start off with an eggshell. Is that one word, or you see house pets? I don't even know what that is. Is it this one? I'm guessing it's this top one. You see Shep memes? I don't even know what a Shep meme is. Okay, it is just like this. How will it look inside my house? No, I don't need to see this. No. Poor girl. They don't carry my shade of dye. Everyone is going to know that you're not a natural Aku bro. I can't even read this. What the hell is Is that... I can't read this. What does this say? It says Aqua? It looked like it said Akuba. I don't understand. It's a furry comic by Rick Griffin, yeah, but they don't know you're not a natural aqua? No, you're not a natural pink. Either you have no fur on, or... No, I don't understand. No, this is all... No, this pink... I don't think there are any pink... Whatever species that you're supposed to be is in nature. No, not unless you were completely shaven. Are you kidding me? And you're worried about whatever the hell this is? No, shut up. No, I don't need that. Furry. No, you are cringe. Is that Fox from the new remake? Anti-furry. Furries are cringe. Non-furry. They aren't. But you are. You read that comic and it's still oh. Don't be ungrateful. Finish it. There are kids in Africa who would kill for an American spirit kitten. Nah, I don't need any cigarettes. You can keep that. No, these lips. The freaking Meowth meets Garfield be like. Have I read Undying Void? Nah. I didn't shave. Ew, gross! I'm literally covered in fur from head to toe. You are so hot. And... well, I'm not gay, so it's not really a thing for me. Okay, saving up for your first car. Saving up for your first fursuit. Oh yeah, this looks straight out of Disney, the way that the muzzle is designed. I mean, to be fair, I already have a car. I could get a suit, but I'd rather save the money for more important things. Like Yu-Gi-Oh cards and medical bills. Date. The worst she can say is no. Now go. Text her. Oh, I've seen this pop up a few times in YouTube shorts. Does this have sound? Why is the sound only coming from one side? Fine, I'll do it for you. Hey. Hey. Aw, keep going! This is my first time on a dating app, lol. Me too, lol. The hell is this date? I guess we have something in common. We are 99% matched, so... This is me, by the way. Yeah, show your stuff. This is me. Lol, you're cute. This fox is peak. To ask her to go on a date IRL. Want to get lunch on Sunday? 1 p.m.? Yes. Meanwhile, he said yes. Let's go. We take those. It might be TikTok, but we'll take it. Why does it have such high stamina buffs? Furry discrimination happens more often than you think. Let's see. Jericho Firetail's mascot leg gear. Who the hell is Jericho Firetails? And stamina cost run. I don't have time to interpret this, so you can keep that. Shitpost status. Just basking and appreciating this beer drawn by someone who clearly only has ever drawn... No. But you're so wonderfully warm. I can't read that. Dude, can you F off? Your hands are as cold as hell. Well, maybe your fur shouldn't be so goddamn warm. I'm just saying. Captain America. Nah, Lieutenant Ukraina. Is this an actual thing that they're doing in Ukraine? I'm kind of confused. Anyone else? Sometimes I want to be a boy, but having boobs is so superior. I guess it depends on the type of boobs. Hit the Irussi. The hell? If Q-tips are so bad, then what? Shut up. Get that shit out of your mouth. I don't need that. Oh, this cat lips outside and inside. Put some shoes on and put your pants back on. I don't need to see this. Nah. Get that out of my face. Go ahead. Try to tell me I'm cute. You're right. You're not cute. You're adorable. You like that? Is that what you want to hear, bitch? No, put that gun away before I take it out and then before I swipe it and decide only one of us is going to continue breathing tonight, and it's not going to be us. It's going to be someone else who's trying to break into the house and trying to kill us both. Because if someone breaks into your house in the middle of the night, and you don't have a gun, how are you going to shoot them? Yes, House Pets has ended. Got an open ending, and that was good. Should I? So, do you have any idea where you're going with this? Your parents. No. Should I? And your life is this? I don't... well, if you ask me where I'm going with my life, I'm going wherever the programmer sucks. I'm going wherever I'm needed, basically. I am needed because I gotta go. My planet needs me. You think I went crazy? Well, I've been meaning to do this for a while. What did you expect? Tail bags. The hell does that even mean? If your paws are full of groceries, just put the bags on your tail. Looking at this, kind of makes me want to have a tail. I can arrange that. No! That's too bad. You're not, well, we don't, there's probably a reason why humans don't have tails, but you know. am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? Furries, when a non-furry tells them that the furry fandom is the porn one. No, that's just an annoying stereotype. Furries, when a furry tells them that the furry fandom is the porn one. I know, bro. Guys, we're so horny. Yeah, well, we're not beating those allegations, are we? She loves all of her characters equally. I don't know who this is, and I don't know why this lady is down there, so I'm not even going to. Helping foxes. Thanks for helping me run my errands. It's nothing. We're neighbors, and I was home anyway. Here's for your trouble. Oh, no need. I'm not a charity case. Take the damn money. How was it? She drives a hard bargain. Well, at least you got your money's worth. Domestic troubles. I love pickles. What the fuck is pickles? I don't see how that's... It's just kinda... You love my funny voices? Yeah. Why do bitches live longer than bastards? Using a flamethrower to make creme brulee in a fursuit. Yeah, I wouldn't do that if you're gonna do that. I mean, you got a nice suit. It would be a shame if it were to light on fire and get ruined. You'd lose all of that money that you spent. I don't know how much money these people make to be able to afford them. Well, I guess it depends on the quality, maybe. But yeah, I don't know if you'd want to do something like this. So yeah, no thanks. I mean, I'd dance in a fursuit, but that's about it. It would be a bit too cringy. What would you choose? Get married and start a family? Be a furry? Is there a reason you can't do both? Because I do know that there is one family that's just like that. And they got into some issues with some creeps, but that's about it. I love H3. American art. Oh, is it just this? It looks like Bubsy meets the cool cat. The most expensive was $50,000 in the self-KO. Oh yeah. It's over. They got him. Scood Dog is fucking dead. I don't even know who that is or why they got him. Why is he on the ground like that? Talk about a challenge. Hey, publisher, give me a furry story with extra romance. Extra romance. And hold the mail tag. Hold the mail tag. And hold the sex scenes. Hold the sex scenes. Hey, writer, give me a furry romance with nothing. Nothing? Are you kidding me? We ain't got shit here now. It's not even a story anymore. It's just two animals just sitting next to each other doing who knows what. Playing with toys, if anything. And clearly not those types of toys. Shit. Cozy fuzzy window. We chill. Why the hell do... No, these proportions are all wrong. I don't need any of this. I saw this on Toot and found it relatable. Think, but shut up. Tomboy things. What the hell is this supposed to be? Is that a rat or a possum? I can never tell. You'll never be a real woman, except that's a cisgender woman. I mean, I get it, but still. They make it a little too obvious. One day you were watching Antique Roadshow and thought, wait, are fursuits going to become a rich person's collect hobby in the future? That wouldn't surprise me. Come get your fish. Fish, hot, fried fish for cheap. Why the hell do they have to yell like that? I hate when people yell. That counts as yelling? With my family, the only reason why anyone would raise their voice is in a real emergency. You were raised in a much gentler home than anyone I know. Possum. Is it a possum? Okay, it's a possum. Fine. Whatever you say, guys. Social anxiety means that's way too relatable. POV, you told your friend you have social anxiety and introduced to like 20 new people. Skill issue. In this economy, nobody's safe. I'm safe. In fact, I've been making a lot of money as a pizza delivery driver, low-key, and I'm genuinely surprised that I'm making bank like that. What are you writing? An evacuation notice. A what? The sink creature has returned. Dear sink creature, due to upcoming cleaning procedures, you are advised to leave. We will be pouring boiling water down the drain. Ugh, fine. Yeah. Furry time travel. My forebear! Jag gotta fuck tiskanvarg. He's actually a wolf. They find out that it runs in the family. You know what? I don't even know. This time on Antique Roadshow, we head to Pittsburgh to look at the family heirlooms. Oh, Lord. I got pranked. 10 pranks that went way too far. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Is that supposed to be a shortened wiener dog with a pancake on its head? I don't understand. My next career move, me at 3 in the morning thinking of ways to quit my job just to hang out with my dog. That's something that I'm worried about if I was to adopt a dog, is would I have time to be able to take care of him? Furries. Furries casually making the best story known to mankind just to put 500 million sex scenes inside of it. Basically the types of stories that Jackal is into that are better than than your average Hollywood AAA movie. AAA game, even. Sounds about right. Which, if I was to look at those visual novels and stuff, no, that'll be, once I'm able to get membership, once I get YouTube memberships live, I can use that as an incentive. You think it might be a run in the family, it's a recessive gene? No more physical disc. A fox in the stable. And other animations by Towering Fox. This looks like one of those off-budget rip-off movies, you know, like How to Ratatouille Your Panda, among others. Dedicated. Oh, look, they're renovating the gas station. Huh. I wonder where they put the old guys who always sit at the front. I think they're still there. Impressive dedication. I see. Rancherito. I don't get it. I mean, I get it, but I also don't get it because I don't care. The catlip bug. I turned into the catlip bug, and I have 2 findings to report. First, and second, we might need a new garden. You just ate all the leaves. Get off of my leaves. No, you ain't a bee. Get off of my leaves. I need it back. I don't know what fox in the stable is, so. He's starting to flirt the ladies. He is flexing for the ladies. He will flex to them. I mean, he's flexing, but I don't see how that's gonna get him mates. Interesting design. Clean's better. The freaking shadows. That's awful. No, I don't like this kind of thing. No. Smaller is better. I'm just gonna say it right now. Rabatayu dalsze życie okończenia cringe'a. I don't know what that says, but I do know that this is light. I can't read. I don't even know if that is Russian, to be honest. I don't want to know. Okay, oh, you're talking about Fox in the Stable? Good, I don't want to know. Protogen's Night in Minecraft. Do we really need to have the paw prints so explicit, please? I prefer the hands than the feet. My villain arc towards my Biff. When you won't cuddle me. I mean, sure, but yeah. It's just a hobby. Okay. Oh, there's more. Someone peeps in. Drawing again, huh? Yeah. Commission? Nope. Have a Patreon? Nope. What are you planning to do with all these drawings? Absolutely nothing. There's actually a liberating feeling just drawing. Nobody to really tell me what or who to draw, which leaves plenty of room to surprise people with drawings of their characters. You're not going to make any money that way. It's a hobby. It doesn't have to. I don't know. I'd recommend selling that shit. You can get, there was one guy who had corn that was so oddly specific that they paid tens of thousands of dollars just to get it. So if you can make tens of thousands just doing that, then I'm pretty sure you'd make a lot of money doing literally less than that. How I look at bro when he says he has a monster for me to drink. I don't see a can anywhere. You're not a monster. You're a poser, if anything. No, I'm not drinking you at all. Exactly as that happened. Vamos Argentina, carajo! Okay, I see. Did Argentina... I know that Spain... Didn't Spain win the World Cup or something? Squawk Sunday. I don't even know what that means. Oh, squid dog? Okay, I didn't know that this was something that existed, and I don't know if I could take that back. Cuidado. Advertencia, imagen... What's plus in Spanish? 18. Desliza. That's your boyfriend's strategy as an artist. He just draws. Ah, I see. Oincoles. Oincoles, ¿dónde tan rápido? That's it. I don't even know what that says. I know rápido means quickly or fast. I just read Spain and fast at the same time and was about to say fast. Imagine having a biff. Yeah. If anyone can translate what this is, so that I plus. Oh, más. Oh, más. 18. Yeah, I know that 18 is 18. I know the numbers in Spanish, but it's weird how apparently the Spanish word for plus is más, even though the word plus is Latin. I mean, we have that one motto on US currency, I think, plus ultra, which implies that it's Latin, but I guess Spanish had other ideas. Swishes my big fluffy money fucking tail. Okay. Sure. If that's what floats your boat, then yeah. Bro. Era una broma Ah. We have someone this green. It just looks like. Yeah. Okay. I can get behind that. I can't tell if that's a male. I can't tell if the cream-colored one is a male or a female, but it does have two tails. Oh yes, más o menos. Yes. Now thank you, Rudy, for all that. Thank you. I forgot that's what that meant. I forgot. No, I remember that in like the six week middle school Spanish class, but that's about it. Aw, pee-pee, so cute. Nothing special, just a lynx giving a back massage to its fox friend. How cute. This better be is this a legitimate screenshot from the movie? No, I'm guessing this is from the sequel, or based on the sequel, because I don't remember this being in the original movie. I haven't seen the sequel yet, and I don't know if or when I am. If it's furry art, just assume everything is male unless stated otherwise. Very well. I guess I'll say he then. If this is yeah. You know what? Moving on. I think all of us have experienced or will experience something. Robert? Oh, is that this person's name? I see. From now on, I'm gonna think about my back and keep a good posture while working. 5 minutes later, slouches. Yeah, that sums it up. Me quieren araciar. ¿Qué hago? I don't know who this is I don't know who this is, but it looks like an Avatar character, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I don't know who either of these are, but you know. They could have written the twist villains so much better. I'm sure they could have done that to a lot of Disney twist villains. Transformative sand. For a moment, I thought this was Monkey D. Luffy as a cat. We're going to the beach. You better not put TF potions in the water. What the hell is a TF potion? I promise I won't. Transformative sand was found on the local beach. Oh, that's what that means. Transform, I'm assuming. Admit a pattern. So recently you've turned into a bee, an anglerfish, an all-female species of lizard. Do you want to admit a pattern? No. Green thumb. Okay, so this is just a continuation of these. Transformation potions can help you get a green thumb and make all your other body parts green if you want to. I think I'm good on these potions for now, unless I can get exactly what I want out of such a potion, then I don't think I'm interested in buying. Just realized. Whoa. I am not reading this out loud, and you can't make me. I love being flexible. Art by me. So I love being flexible. This would be a good statue pose. Hell yeah, I love this pose. Okay. Keeping him waiting up. Damn, where are you, big babe? Finally home, huh? About damn time. I was out making the money while you were sitting here trying to... No, how many other guys have you slept with? No, honestly, I'm out here busting my chops just so that you don't have to get a job, and you're telling me this? Yeah, get in bed so that we can get it over with, you little degenerate freak. All right, old meme I found. Woman stand, woman go, man stand, watermelon. I don't understand what this is. No, I don't understand what this is supposed to mean. Can someone explain this? What is a what does this have to do with? The only thing that I could think of is that one Simonette YouTube channel. The profile pic has the Simonette eating a watermelon in his jaw or whatever. Can someone please explain what this is supposed to be? Because I don't get it. I'm gonna keep talking because I know that there's a 1 minute delay. Waterman go? Mango? This isn't a mango. This is a watermelon. I'm guessing that's what it's supposed to be. No, that's just a stretch. At this point, no. I refuse. So we're just gonna move on. People who've stayed at hotels near furry conventions know how accurate this is. POV, you're staying at a hotel near a furry convention. Should have been a mango? Yeah, should have been a mango. For fuck's sake. It should have been for fox's sake. Are you kidding me? The missed opportunity of a wolf saying it? It should have been for fox's sake, and it should have been a fox, unless it's one of those gray foxes that you never see. Yeah, I don't know what that's like, although there was a furry convention at a Yu-Gi-Oh tourney a while ago. There's a furry anthro game called Sisburge. I don't know if I want to watch this. Oh no. We come this far. Okay, it is me. Okay, it's my headphones that are the problem. Sector 19. Oh, there they are. It's only got 90 views, but that can change very quickly if you know what to do. I mean, it looks... Oh. What exactly is the objective of this game? Oh, shit. Is this a free shooter? Well, they're certainly furry, but... Of course, we're killing them with fire. Okay. Alright, I guess... at least it wasn't like that. At least it wasn't risque as it could have been, but... Yeah. Look at them run, yes. Chain smoker cat as a furry. I don't even know who that is. Tucking shirt from the back to show waist for a cigarette. No. No cigarettes here. You can keep your shirt down. You liked TADC, but some of the fan base needs therapy. Oh, the Amazing Digital Circus. The Funny Circus show is over. Now go take a fucking shower. I've never seen the Amazing Digital Circus, so I wouldn't know. I like hot dogs. Repost this hot dog if you like hot dogs or if you're gay. Nah, I'm good. Thank you. Thanks for the offer, though. The beat or the beaten? Okay, sure. I'm the weirdo. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. You sure are. Future. What's that? We're from the future. Whoa. No way. This is so cool. Huh? I'm trying to... I can't zoom in on this. I can't read what that says there. What does that say? Something. And apparently I see Calvin and Hobbes, but I still don't. I don't think I get it. Unserious little guy. Was it as good for you as it was for me? I don't know. What the hell is this derpy face? Yeah, I thought exactly. Any good? Yeah, Rhodey, do you know any good web comics? Classic, not old. Meeting IRL. Ray, what the hell? Is your fur melting? Ah, shoot. Sorry, I was drinking chalky milk. Aw. Well, it doesn't really matter. You look very lovely with or without the milk on your mouth. I think I love you was or is good when it does slice of life, but then it gets very dumb. Those are the two kinds, right? The brother to... I don't know. Oh, is that what that says? Just two kinds? I don't know. Creo que el dentista se desconcentro. Don't move because I might hurt you. I can see that there's blood splatters on the shirt, so he probably got hurt. Toasters. Which one is more toaster? GE-9 series or Protogen? The hell should I know? Neither of these are toasters. Jacksepticeye? Markiplier's brother? Oh, I see. You said that it was, and what? Do you know when my brain is going 5 miles a minute, so we'll just move on. What? My butt hurts. Huh? What? Sure.
Dustin, Lucas, Will, Mike.
The fuck was that supposed to be? A totally normal KP meme, nothing to see here? I don't understand.
Dustin, Lucas, Will, Mike.
I don't get it. Yay. It's a meme for ants. Life is hard. It is painful. It is full of toxic people. I can't defend myself. Oh my god, Dick Protogen, hi! No, I don't need that in my life. Fursuit heads for 200 silver. Oh, I see. It's one of the... what game is this? Is this one of those Souls-like games? Would you say that that's a fursuit head? It's made of metal. It looks metallic, so I'd imagine that it wouldn't have the same... Maybe not necessarily appeal, but... I don't know. We just saw this, and we just saw that.
Finally, we could take a break. Josh must be sacrificed.
Is that something that does happen at those conventions? I'm just saying, they go sandwich. It wouldn't surprise me if they did that ironically at the very least. POV, your dog waking you up hours before your alarm. I mean, sure, but I don't think it would look like that. I don't know if I would name my dog Cupid. That's just weird. Me, when I finally freaking get you. What the hell is this creature supposed to be? It's like a cross between a bird and a beaver? I don't understand. And of course it's some dragon fiddling around with it like it's Play-Doh. KFC Costa Rica. Una de las crunchy promos no es un red flag. Hamburguesa chicken crispy. I'm not eating that if it's been touching you there. Are you kidding me? No, no, no. I don't care how interesting you look. I'm not eating that. Fuck you. Random E621 notifications on my phone every day.
Don't feel bad. I have this. What's that? Pornography.
Oh, Lord.
Sweet land of American fruit pain is...
Okay, I see. So that's the kind of notice. So those are the what is that? I can't see what that is. And quite frankly, I don't know if I want to. The day we met. Okay. So, yeah, keep that thingy closed. I don't need that right now. So, yeah, you probably wouldn't need that in a million years. Your current telenovela. I'm with Green. What are you going to do if you outlive me? Die also. I feel like you'd get weird with it. Like turn my grave into a shrine or something like that. A shrine? Like the widowed dad in that French movie that you've never seen? I've never seen a French movie in my entire life. That's how I know you haven't seen it. Who did this? It looks very accurate, TBH. Yeah, the makeshift suit. I've done this for Halloween. At one point, I bought this generic little thingy at, what was it, Walmart? Because my friends are having a little Halloween get-together, and I showed up wearing this and some other frilly accessories, but that's about it. Yeah. You think it would be crazy if you were called Watermelon? Probably. Hu Shang Wei. Art by you. It's a tiger playing pool. It's very cute. I'm tired. Well, that's too damn bad.
Grandpa, I'm tired.
That's too damn bad!
Yeah, kid. Deal with it. I'm tired too, but you don't see me complaining. Crazy biz lore. Wait, what did I say? Oh, the Halloween thingy. Yeah, that's about it. My friends thought that the mask was creepy, so I took it off, but I had some other accessories instead. I just had a great idea. What is it? I forgot. Good. Protogen thirst trap? Nope. 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 You're not getting me to click on that. Nope. 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 There's only so far that I'm willing to go here, and this is too far, so deal with it. Protect British wildlife. I don't see how this is degenerate. Besides this guy going, that's what it looks like. And then this guy, is that supposed to be Boba Fett or something like that? It's probably Ram. I just don't need. I'm still not gonna click on that. No, you can't make me. My favorite summer desserts? I'm gonna show him one of my favorite desserts. Besides mint strawberries, my favorite ice cream flavor. Okay, that's nice. The owl knows too much. Translate this sentence. I am a wolf. Fair enough. Real. Torture and gore art of my comfort character. Me who wants to look through fan art site without filter out of curiosity. I see. Well, I don't know if I would even look through that with the filter. Are you kidding me? I'm pretty sure I can only do so much. Literally me. Boy, I'm so happy. I really hope that this isn't a dream. Slam soundboard. Yes. Always take the weather with me. Okay. I really hope. I actually did have a sort of dream. I shared this with like someone in the past where I had a dream that I was in a speedway and there was some wolf man with like a beanie on, and I was thinking of asking him out on a date, but then the dream transitioned into a computer lab where I found out that he was actually a robot, and I was like, oh, come on. So, and then I woke up after that and I was like, interesting dream. So, Nub Club. Yeah, we're just gonna scroll on past that. Spread the word. They're putting something in our water to make us pee. We need to get the federal government on. We need to get Alex Jones on this shit. Are you kidding me? They're making the freaking frogs pee. Are you kidding me? No, this is a national emergency. Why doesn't anyone else know about this? Are you kidding me? Okay, wild parties. You know that summer solstice magic thing of putting 7 flowers under your pillow? Who the hell does that? Yeah, Wolfman date. What if you already have the love of your life? What will your dreams reveal then? Maybe I could try that to keep an eye on you tonight. Why? To see that you and your friends don't get arrested. Well, you can observe, but not intervene. Before you woke up, you should be concerned that you kept saying suicider. Oh, suing. Oh, that's what you kept. I don't know if you should be concerned by that. Is it water too in your water making pee? I don't know. Maybe it's that alkaline water that people keep that some places, that some stores, or that some brands keep hyping up, like Essentia, among others, that are supposed to be more hydrating because they're more alkaline, which means they're more basic, I think. Like they have I think it's a lower pH balance than regular water, making it less acidic. I don't know if that's something that you should be concerned about, Jack, honestly. Become the veggies. If you don't like eating your veggies, become the veggies. Never mind. Hold on. I smell rain. When will it start? In about 2 or 3 hours? Summer rains. You can never predict them. The hell is this? How it feels to fuck with the most common Star Fox ships. Yeah, I had to say your last words because you can't do that, Star Fox. Now this one's obviously very wholesome. I know they get married in one of the endings to Star Fox Command, but this appeals to a certain level of some people's psyches that you can't just quite get out of your head. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, it scratches that itch that you didn't know you had. And so it makes you want to crave more and more, in the same way that you have all those sugary cereals and sugary soft drinks that are designed to make you crave more and more. If you know what I mean, I'm just saying. Furry IRL. The artist that drew this shit clearly has not been beat hard enough at the belt. Or maybe they did. Badly. I think the problem is that it's too cartoony, and it's not stereotypical of the art style that they usually have. But yeah, it isn't canon anymore. It's not like the dreams are messages from one's subconscious or anything. I don't know what you're trying to do. This image was posted by your country police force official account almost 11 years ago. Guardia Civil. Si te arriesgas con los sexting puedes perder el control de tu imagen y algo más. No hay marcha atrás. Sexting. So people taking dick and boob pics and then sending them to each other. I can't read what that says. Kind of funny if you stop and think about it. I'm surprised that they did something like... and this was 11 years ago? You eat the fox wolf is your head cannon. You only eat fruit? You should be eating your veggies. They are delicious. They are great! The only problem is that you eat veggies, but you lose your taste. Oh, you lost your sense of taste a little bit. I see. Yeah, I think I mentioned that my mom lost part of her sense of smell after she got COVID, and she can no longer smell cigarettes. Blep. Blep. About what I expected. Still looking for Furry Town. Therapist. You said you were disappointed with life, how the world operates. What are your expectations? Me, and we just see this, something out of a children's book. Just flower. And here's the flour we needed for the pizza. You brought something else? No. What's wrong? Oh, wait. God dang it, what's wrong? I was hoping you would surprise me with some sweet stuff. Oh no. I'm sorry. I wanted to come home quickly. Extremely low effort shitpost alert. You're going insane? I'm still, no. It's, this tells me everything that I need to know. And I don't need to know that right now. So yeah, deal with it.
What galaxy are we in right now?
No.
Samsung Galaxy S5.
Milky Way? Yeah. Where are they? Do I dare click on this? It just says nonsense and not degeneracy or E2621. Likes you, athletic, has abs, gets to her goal even if it means she... Where are they? Oh, she doesn't have anything. Okay, slam. Paws don't lie. You need to turn into a penitent. Why, you may ask? Look, I have paw beans. Have you ever been lied to by someone with paw beans? Maybe. I don't really know. Double slam. Crazy new technology. Floof-portation. These look like something straight out of frickin'... For a moment, I thought these were Five Nights at Freddy's characters, just the way that they look. What would you do in this situation? Human fuck permit? Well, you're not exactly my type, so you can go ahead and take that somewhere else. If regular people have the amazing digital footprint, do furries have the amazing digital paw print? Put some shoes on. OnlyFans has a data breach. Hackwatch, Rip Bozo. Is that my alter ego? I was not aware there was an official werewolf video game until now. The game sucks, but God Earthblood has some excellent werewolf ass. Why did I click on that? Like, I couldn't really see what was going on. What was the bite of 2020? Was that the bite of 2026? I don't know. Quite honestly. We can finally be furries. This is good news. Dad, what the hell? I crossed half the galaxy to find you in. Is that a giant blue talking fox? Are you kidding me? Mark, calm down. My name is Crystal. The species is highly advanced in... Oh, hi, Mark. You're a furry. Mark, listen to me. I am not a furry. It's about intergalactic diplomacy. This is different. Bullshit, Dad. Yes, you are. Do not use profanity in front of your infant brother. What? His name is Star... I'm not saying that out now. Oh, God. He has his father's strong genes, doesn't he? I don't even know if that... Oh, the mascots? Is that who... Oh, I get it now. Okay. Cuddles. I was supposed to get up. I know. You're not helping. I know. They only want one thing, and it's bloody disgusting. They're a bunch of degenerate fetishists who only want one thing. What we want? I mean, are they wrong, though? To be fair, are they wrong, though? I'm just being honest at this point. That was crazy, yes it was. It's not that deep, bro. I hate myself. To a husband at war night core. Aw, that's so unfortunate. When you can't come back home because you're busy out at the town, and so your lady decides that patience is not a virtue.
What's your favorite Pop-Tart? Obviously, it's the strawberry one. But that's such a basic fucking bitch answer. All right, you want a real answer, Joey? Yes. The 2002 tie-in merch Pop-Tarts that came out for the Spider-Man movie. Look it up. Don't.
I don't see what that has to do with me being furry. I've always been quite partial to the s'mores Pop-Tarts myself, honestly. At least along with, I like the cookie dough one, I like the chocolate chip one. Omni-Man would definitely do it. You want omnipresent, omnipotent power, yeah. If I have to clip this, I'm going to have to clip this in a way that references these messages that you're leaving, because I have to retroactively clip them. Or either that or I could just skip them. Holy person. Thump during his discussion with Elon Musk. I don't. No, I don't think I would. I don't think I'm down with that. Compilation of TikToks. I don't think we have time. More burgers. Full of Big Mac. More. No. Less. Less is more. Me when oversized shirt. Get a smaller shirt. It's time to become enemies when your boyfriend starts joking about how weird fursuits are. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. At first I thought he was looking down at something and that he was doing something to that thing. That's great editing. Oh, Lord of mercy. The powerful rack tail. Okay, fine. Whatever you guys say. It's gonna take forever to edit. I don't even know how long I want to keep scrolling through this. I thought we'd reach the bottom of the page by now. And apparently some of these are from 1 month, 2 months ago. This one's 2 months, but this one's 1 month. Hopefully, if we come back to this on Saturday, it's randomized to have new things. At least that's my hope. If we see reposts, we'll definitely at least try to skip them. Right? That wasn't a TF potion, right? Right, G? Shitpost status. Muscle memory. Click, 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 click. Oh, you can't. No, you can't. No, fuck you, fucking bitch kisser. No, you think you slick? No, you go to school by bus. You were typing I goon. Right? Is that what that said? Yeah, fuck you. No, you ain't shit. Me farted? Your turn? No. We don't need that kind of shit here. Reddit is endless scrolling. Well, tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop, and then I'll stop. I'll let you guys decide when it's time for me to stop. Bottom of this page? That's not how it works. It's one Fuck me then. Okay then, I guess that's my fault for not knowing the limits of my... For not knowing the limits of what is and isn't possible in this world. You guys can tell me when to stop at this point. I'll only include this, and if I decide to edit this, and if I decide to, like, clip this, then I will choose only the highest of the highlights. Never? Fine. I can make this into multiple parts, if anything. I think that would be fair. But if we come back on Saturday, either that, you can stop when it's 7 a.m. Friday. You know what? Like, out of all the names to choose from, furries, when they make a green and black character, toxic. Sounds about right. Based on a real conversation, steak is ready. Babe, stop making so much food. I'm gaining weight. You know, you control the amount of food you put on your plate, don't you? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's always that. These types of people, they never want to take responsibility for their actions. It's the law. Non-smoking area enforced by sniper. What kind of a sick joke is that? Hold up. Enjoying your new water gun? Immensely. Whoop, whoop, pull up. Here we have furry airline pilots chatting with each other from different planes. Ovo. Hi, how is do you rip? I'm not reading that out loud. You can't make me. Where is he driving off to? He's driving off he's driving off a cliff. That's what he's driving off. Korean government in cooperation with Cloudflare blocked that website. Based Korean government. Funny numbers for a funny add-on. Downloading the following texture pack. Yeah, no. I'll download it for the sake of deleting it afterwards. I don't flippin' know where else to post this. Thought it'd be fun. Hey, your bra strap is showing. I don't know why I wear this. Flat-chested. Okay. Cropped eat. When you lie down on your bed after a long day. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, sure. Lol, you jealous? My parents bought me a car. I just know you're all jealous. I don't see why it has to look like that. I mean, I get it. Actually, no. Why are the arms red? Shouldn't they be black? That's how it usually is with foxes, right? It's not that... I don't know how common it is for a red fox to not have the black arms and legs, but... Sure, whatever you say. Layered. Drawing carefree, and you draw on the wrong layer. Rate my new Omegle setup. Okay. When it hits properly, we have low cortisol. Yo, that's me every day, all day of the damn week. I'm not a fan of shading. Shading 101. I do not use a reference. I do not conclude a light source. I do not follow tutorials. I use the airbrush trademark, and if I don't like it, I take myself. Don't take yourself all because you don't want to shadow stuff. Are you kidding me? This is the stream that doesn't end. It just goes on and on and on, friends. Some people started watching and not knowing what it was. They'll continue watching. Okay, I see. Okay, here. As soon as we get to something that's very not safe for work, that's when we will stop looking at the memes. How about that? As soon as it gets like to that level, then we'll stop. And then we'll probably call it a night. What is he sipping? I don't know what that is. At least it's not one of those crumble cookie drinks. Me.mp4. No, I'm not gonna walk you. Take that off. I'm not going to well, I was gonna say, I'm not gonna demean you like that, but the fact that you're doing this is already demeaning in and of itself. So, yeah, I'm gonna further demean you by not taking you for a walk. No, you can walk on your own 2 feet. Furries have taken control of public funding. Caution, wolf sculptures may be hot. This is what happens when a generation raised on Disney's Robin Hood enters the workforce. And Robin Hood is apparently a hottie. I mean, not as much as Nick Wilde, but I'm just saying. Windy days. Be careful. Here comes the windy part. Yep, it's windy. We should be fine for as long as the wind doesn't change direction. Raw from the upcoming... Oh, it's this... Oh, yes, I remember this new DreamWorks movie that's coming out. Forgotten Island. Now, it says degeneracy, but I wouldn't say that this is that risque. Furry icon 2026, cutie, give it to me. Yes, save us. Adorable furry base, so fluffy. I love him. I want to draw it. Guys, calm down. It was just a screenshot. Well, maybe they shouldn't have designed the character. I'm just saying. No, for some reason, DreamWorks has been doing this consistently for the past several years. There's Dead, there's the one from Bad Guys, and then there's this. Remade this drawing from 2022. Bonus PNG. Okay. Alright, so it seems. Testing the backroom's mold. Dry licking. Do we want to count this? Let me see what happened.
Hey guys, I'm the Hound here in the back rooms. I found the area where they found the dead dude. They cleaned it up pretty good, but they still got some mold left, and I'm gonna taste it. Just this. Ooh. So here we go. That tastes interesting.
fuck you. Don't make me kiss you. Is the correct wearing his femboy clothes? Don't make me kiss. You want to eat my what inside of a McDonald's bathroom? Okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I've read those books. Hun the Hound, he's like a Christian or something, I wouldn't know. Do you think... What's the next two? Oh my... Okay, yeah, I think this is where we're gonna call it, so... Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, a way to take my childhood book character and do that with him. Even though, to be fair, he's probably, even though Geronimo Stilton's probably one of the sources of my quote-unquote awakening, but I do not need to be, I don't need to be awakened by something like this. Are you shitting me? So, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's where I draw the line. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be it for this quote-unquote meme review. Now, what's actually gonna happen if I come back to this on Saturday night, if anything? How many new memes are gonna pop? How frequently do people post on this subreddit? Because if anything, then we'd be able to stop as soon as I catch up with this right here. At least if I could just get a frame of reference for how it works, because no, if we're gonna be making this a regular thing that I make videos out of, then I at least need to know that I'm waiting long enough before, you know, taking a look at shit. This says 19 days, 17 hours, 5 hours, 4 days, 9 hours. The time frames are very inconsistent, so I guess that could be a good sign, maybe? But I think that'll... But yeah. Who knows? I mean, knowing how... Apparently we did this for like well over an hour, which... I could upload it into multiple parts, if anything. I think that would be a good idea to do if we're going to be doing meme reviews from now on. This is something that I've meant to do. I wanted to do starting several months ago, specifically after the April Fool's stream, because I thought it was a lot of fun. But we'll see what happens after that point. Well then, I didn't get, yeah. You might want to switch in between two subreddits. The IRL and this one. Okay, that actually does make sense. I guess Saturday, for the Saturday streams, we can do the IRL subreddit. And then for the Wednesday streams, we can look at this one. And if I get memberships up and running, then the Yif and Hell will be members only, if anything. You think checking in once a week gives you enough material? Put the thread order chronologically instead of top or hot. Okay, that actually does make sense, because I have it ordered in best. Yeah, we could probably do it that way. I mean, it would be nice to leave it as default, but no, No, I want to, yeah, I definitely got, I think it's just that I really want to pivot away from uploading so much React, like video reactions. That's what I've been doing for most of my YouTube career. And I want to kind of pivot away from that a little bit so that, I mean, editing these meme reviews is gonna take a while, but I could just leave them unedited so that, well, not necessarily unedited, but you know what I mean. No, I want to see a meme that'll make me go off the rails and just talk a whole lot of mad shit. I've been talking a whole lot of mad shit this whole time. No, some of the other meme reviewers I looked at, they're all like, oh, they talk like this, and, Best sorts out trash posts, though. Oh, I get it. They talk like this, saying, yeah, I would see that. That's so cute. Yes, I would like that. And here I am, and I'm like, nah, you ain't shit. No, ugly ass little bitch. No, that's the kind of reviews that I want to do. I want to have unhinged reviews where I talk shit and roast the hell out of these characters, because I think it's a long time coming. The community is long overdue for a reviewer like me who's not going to give into the cutesy wootsy nonsense. No, I'm going to give the harsh truth. The truth hurts, all right? But it also sets you free. So it's a double-edged sword in that regard. So yeah. We'll see what happens then. I'll definitely be having a lot of fun. I'll at least try to have a lot of fun editing this meme review. There is one, I still want a clip. I still want to do react videos and stuff. I might do the bricks and minifigs one, but why don't I do a live stream where I just speak my mind? Well, it's just, if I try to speak my mind, if I try to do a live stream like that, then it's like, I need like interaction, and knowing that there's like a 1 minute delay. True record character, it's like, I do want to speak my mind on certain topics, but I just want those to happen like organically when I'm like chatting with you. Your boyfriend is the shit he sees. Okay, I see. So yeah, it looks like I'm not alone when it comes to that. I want to be the contrarian. I will be the contrarian that gets canceled for making edgy jokes. So that's how that's exactly how I'm going to do it. Are you kidding me? Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. We're gonna do it together, and it's gonna be great. I don't know how frequently I'll upload the meme reviews, or if I'm even gonna leave them unedited. Because I know they get like tens of thousands of views, I think, or something like that. At least a few thousand views, so I'd imagine that it would be very interesting. But a lot of these tend to be like... Here, let me check. Why not a Q&A? I've tried to do a Q&A, but nobody showed up to it. At least at one point. But I think I'd have to wait until I get, like, enough chatters. I need more chatters more than anything, and kind of like that. I want to do Q&As, but we'd have to, like, dedicate that much to it. We could try doing that at some point. But the question is, how long do I want these videos to be? Because some of these are like anywhere between like 10 to 20 minutes, but then some of them are like an hour. I'd have to pick some of the best ones at least the ones that get an actual reaction out of me. But nobody came. I'm sure, I mean, a few people came, but nobody really asked questions. I'd have to like really advertise. I'd have to like advertise Q&A. It would have to be like a just chatting stream. Because you ask your questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it? What's the word? Burn. Like that. Because there are a number of topics I do want to talk about, but they have to be talked about within certain contexts. Why not make a few shorts? I don't feel like making shorts. That's the thing. I've tried making shorts at some point, but it's like, where do I even begin to make shorts at that point? I mean, I know that it's possible. I mean, I know that YouTube has this dual streaming feature, but I'd have to set that up in a way that it would. I don't want to have to automatically crop a stream. I don't really know how I would go about that. Like, I want to make sure that my avatar is visible, but also make sure that the content we're looking at is visible. And I feel like that might just be, excuse me, a little. Ugh. I mean, I could make shorts, but oh lord, I don't know. I don't really feel like making shorts. I'd rather just do the long form content. It's just, I have my upload schedule that I've been doing. It's like Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, and that's kind of how I've been doing it. I'd rather just focus my time on making actual long form content than just trying to sift through presumably hours of footage to find some funny moment. I know I've got plenty of funny moments. I feel like I should do that. I know that shorts can help blow channels up, but even that can only do so much. Like so you'll have channels that have tens of thousands of views on their shorts, but they only have like a couple thousand views on their actual videos. So it's like, what would I do at that point? I'd rather just focus on my regular long form content. Tobias. Yes, because my name is Tobias Wilson from the Amazing World of Gumball. And then there was someone named Tobias Lynchwater, better known as Catcher Freeman. Only good if you have a dedicated person. Yeah, that's the thing. And I don't really have anyone unless someone wants to. I can't pay you. I can pay you in exposure, but I can't actually pay you. Because I know that some people do go viral because other people clip shorts of like streamers and stuff without them knowing. Isn't that how Queso kind of got popular? People clipped his streams and then those clips started going viral, and so he started going viral, and then he started making shorts of his streams. I'd rather just use the clips from my streams and stuff. But I have from this point on, we are going to be doing meme reviews. Probably not for an hour. I mean, may as well do like an hour-long meme review, and then I will find the ones that have the most active engagement from me. The ones that I look at and say, yeah, I could probably edit those out, but I'll keep the ones that are all like out there that got a very either a visceral reaction from me or at least a decent one. And then I could also cut out some of the more repetitive ones, like there were multiple of the blue-green fox comic thingies. I would keep at least one of those in, but that's about it. That's more like organic growth. Yeah, that's just what I want to do. I'd rather just make regular videos instead of shorts, because even if I go through, like, if I clip a reaction video and edit it the way that I usually do, I'll try to find a funny moment from me and make that as the coming up part of the video, and be like, that's how I would usually do it. Because I try to use that as a hook, but yeah. But we'll see what happens. So like tomorrow, I think. Yeah, tomorrow I will clip the meme videos and stuff. I actually have quite a, I don't have work tomorrow, so I can definitely work on that. And like I can work on, I don't know if I want to look at the bricks and mini, I don't know if I'd want to clip the bricks and minifigs video. I don't want them to fucking send a cease and desist order towards some random raccoon on the internet because, well, the way that I'm dressed, you could see my office. We were doing an investigation on bricks and minifig. Good night. All right, may as well call it for now. All right, yep. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you for joining me on our first legitimate meme review. I'll be back Friday for the DDR session, followed by Stardew Valley, and I can't wait to try out the quality of life features. That's gonna be fun. Hopefully hopefully I don't get shin splits again. I've been getting shin splits more and more in the past few months, and I'm so fucking tired of it. But we'll see what happens. And then Saturday, after we look at some videos, we'll do some meme reviews, this time on Furry IRL. instead of furry memes. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.